Welcome back, everybody, to Tabletop Diaries. We'll be playing ShadowDark, Zine Volume 1, Diablerie. Before we get started, I apologize for, we had a couple setbacks. The holidays kind of cram-jammed a bunch of stuff, so...
2026, Happy New Year.
Yeah, it's 2026. This is our first official recording session episode in the new year. So is that...
I have a feeling this is going to be a Mugda Blob year.
The Mugda Blob year. Yeah, very well.
In the calendar.
Terrible thing to say of a year.
Yeah.
It's like Year of the Rat or something.
Yeah. Looking forward. We're going to try to get back on track. You know, we had some illnesses here and there. And again, the holidays really cram-packed with everybody's lives here and there. But it's the new year, 2026, and we're getting back on track for you guys. But mostly us. No, let's be real. Mostly us. All right. The story so far. The party, after closing the portal to hell from the Skrill, you guys, carouse a little bit before setting off on a trek for vengeance. Val on a war-torn path to find and at least avenge Miss Redcap and Tobin, his fallen companions. You all travel through the woods, find the camp. Valverne you snuck into with some good espionage and managed to rescue 4 individuals, a merchant and a couple guards. Once again, setting a flame to the camp, causing a ray with some great rolls and managed to escape back to Marinshold. And I think that's essentially what happened. I mean, there's probably some stuff in between, but that's where we're picking up at, Marinshold. I believe it's midday. I'm going to say it's about noon-ish, probably like 12 to 1 o'clock, if I recall right. And yeah, y'all made it in. I remember Regina and the other guards departed to go to Tarly Winters and to claim their new deed of their new writ for basically the replacement of their stuff and probably get their stuff together and possibly join this caravan. Where we find the 4 of you, the party, at Crayfish Tavern, I assume, unless you guys are doing something else.
Alzamar, I got a pretty thick skull.
I've noticed that.
How thick is your skull?
Probably not as thick as yours.
Let's compare. And I'm gonna try to touch my forehead to Alzamar's forehead.
I whisper to...
And I cast bless. I want to cast bless on it.
While they're doing that, I whisper to Vern, who's like, should we put money on this?
I don't know what is going on.
Let's see which skull is the hardest.
Okay, 14 plus 4 bless passes. You get a luck token.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Val, you get a luck
too.
token for a new session.
Yeah, that's right.
For the Kethric's cog. Not Kethric, whatever it's called.
Antikythera? What is it?
I could look it up, but I'm not going to.
Okay, all right.
What?
It's a K name,
Catherine's lock.
Cog.
Or Catherine Cog?
Catherine's cog.
I wrote it as lock.
It's a cog, like a little gear, in a watch or something,
Little cogwheel.
Yeah, a little cogwheel.
Whatever it is, I got a luck token.
And Alzamar. Okay, that's good. Clark's gonna be like, yeah, I think my skull's definitely thicker than yours.
I think I see what you're doing there.
But you can swim faster than me.
Yes, thank you, Clark. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Do you rub your head?
Yeah, kind of.
Such a odd pair. How did we find these?
Y'all are quite odd too.
I suppose. You know what? I can't. I bet in your eyes we are probably a little odd now. That's fair. That's fair.
But who isn't?
Yes, very true.
Considering the town we're in, I think we are normal.
Well, I can't wait to see your town, sir, and see if it's just as weird there.
I guarantee you it doesn't smell.
Where are these vans that we're supposed to care about?
Right. Did we make it back in time for that, by the way? I think we did. It was 3 days and we made it there and back in 2.
Yeah,
we did.
Okay.
I'm going to say that it's basically tomorrow they'll set off. So you guys kind of got the day to resupply or make some plans, whichever or whatever.
Yeah,
you got the day to yourselves.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill and just go I don't think I have anything to shop for, but
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Wait.
I mean, I honestly don't know. Arrows, maybe? I don't know.
I'm good on arrows.
Okay. Good.
Might buy more oil flasks.
You should. Oh, okay. So that's what I was going to mention. Since you bring that up, I was kind of lenient on how that's used. Looking that up now, it kind of, an oil flask, if you're going to use it to like kind of douse something, it spreads in like a 5-foot radius, so like basically a square in the area. So when I was thinking about that, when you were like half using it for the tents wouldn't have flamed as they would have. But I'm in the narrative. I think I said something about, the gods kind of putting in a finger in. What happen. But I think from now on, if you're going to use a flask of oil for essentially anything, unless you describe it specifically, that you're only going to do is a little dab for certain exceptions, I'll let you get away with it, but it might have some negatives to that flask. Otherwise, like if you're going to use a flask for something, that's basically, it's going to take the whole flask.
Really?
Yeah, because there's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of lenience I gave with you, and then looking at the actual roll, it makes more sense that if you're going to use it to like burn something down, you're going to have to use a big flask. It's not like you're dousing.
It's not gasoline.
Yeah, or like a barrel of oil. And also the size of the tent, like if you're doing like a little dab, like maybe half of the flask with like a small, like one person's tent, that'd be one thing. But these are like, more like kind of military style, like
The
maybe medium to large
idea is
tents.
to put a little bit of oil so it catches quickly when you hit it, and then the tent will do the rest.
Right, but also if it's more like, because it's burning the soakness before the actual tent catches on fire, which would make it a little bit easier to put out.
Yeah.
But if it's really doused, like a 5-foot area,
With the whole
then
thing.
someone's trying to put it out, and now the actual other part's caught on fire.
Yeah.
And
I get it. Okay.
and just for mechanic purposes to make it easier.
No, that's cool. Now I will be more wise with my purchases than you.
And I was like, now I'm gonna buy 20 flasks.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna specifically have exactly what I need.
Get a backpack just for flasks.
Yeah. All
Oh,
right.
yeah, that backpack roll is I need to look at that again. Because I guess technically it's free to carry and then just opens up extra slots.
Yeah, ShadowDark says it's free to carry, but I'm guessing that's what the gear slots are like.
Yeah, I
Like
think
you
it's
get a backpack.
Yeah, you just
anyways.
open up.
So I can
your
buy
slots.
a backpack,
You already have a backpack.
but
on
can I
your
buy
thing.
another one?
I think that's a little OP. How are you supposed to fight with 2 backpacks?
Yeah. So, like,
Val.
yeah.
Okay.
Unless you set one down before every combat and pick it up after.
Never run away.
Can I-
wait.
Can I
Is that what it
upgrade?
said? Oh, that's what it says on your character sheet.
Well,
It's just
the
this backpack.
ShadowDark it starts with like a backpack in the adventure gear or whatever, and says that the backpack itself, one backpack was free to carry.
I think that's how we have gear slots.
Yeah,
though, is
yeah.
the one
Can-
backpack.
Got you.
No,
got
can
you.
I buy? Can I upgrade my backpack to carry more stuff? Like,
It's
Maybe
based
in
on
the
your
future.
strength
Maybe you may have
modifier,
to
so I don't
pay.
think so.
Yeah, strength modifier, but you may also have to pay money to improve
Yeah.
your backpack. To
Yeah,
be a
technically
tailor.
maybe there's
True.
yeah. That's just an interesting mechanic.
yeah, because I need to haul more flasks.
But your strength is already really high, so that's. I was looking at your sheet earlier. I was like, how does he have so many slots open? And then I realized, that you also got a +4 to your strength. Yeah,
Right.
really. Hey, your character, build it how you want.
Someone's got to be the strong one.
Then I'm gonna go buy some oil flasks because I used all the 3 that I purchased. So I'm gonna go purchase another 3 because I have 3 slots for that.
This music is brought to you by Syrinscape. I have to shout this out now because I'm playing with it right now. They are in this early access thing. It's called Syrinscape Nova, and it has a bunch of new stuff that is amazing. I was kind of tinkering with it a little bit. It's really, really awesome. Hats off to you, Syrinscape. We are not paid to say this by any stretch of the means, just for everyone out there. But I will say, Syrinscape, if you're listening, the one thing I would change a little bit about this is I do like the other version where I can tame individual effects, because I know like here it's got coastal adventure and it has the entire coastal thing. And the other one I put birds and like water, and I could kind of
Mix and match.
Yeah, I can volume change it how I want, if I want more water than birds or vice versa. This just seems kind of a bit set, but it is also good to just like, because it's set, you just click and it's I can guarantee it's probably going to be what you want anyway.
Yeah.
But if you're, I don't know, a little more fine-tuning, if you will, or I don't know, if you like more control of things like that, that's my only thing that I would probably change. Maybe they're working on it. I don't know, because like, again, this is still in early access. But
Probably that's why early access to get that feedback,
Yeah.
and then they're gonna fine tune it. So,
But yeah, good job, Syrinscape. Check out Syrinscape Nova if you can. I'm not sure if you need a subscription to do the early access. I have the subscription because it's awesome and it's worth it to me. And yeah, check it out. All right, back to the action of buying stuff.
all right, I'm gonna buy 3 flasks. How much do I owe you?
Flask. I feel like I wrote this down.
Yeah,
Probably should. With
Yeah,
how
with
often
me,
we-
you should know the price of oil flasks.
I have
now
flask
by
of
now.
acid written down.
Good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I think that was a go.
I love that weapon. It's just one time use. Just like,
In your face.
even if I'm about to die, like I could try to drink a healing potion, or I could just throw a flask of acid.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
He's like vindictively
down
throw
with
the
me.
flask of acid
Right.
just out of spite. I'm dying, but I'm gonna burn you with you know.
The old uncork and swing.
It's 5 silver pieces,
Oh,
so it's the same as a torch.
all right.
It takes 1 spot as well.
I'd like to buy a torch too for 5 silver pieces. Is
Yep,
that right?
5 silver
Okay.
pieces. It takes a
Alright.
spot.
How many silver pieces per 1 gold? 10?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's math.
that's my.
Okay.
Do you guys want to carouse before we?
Maybe. Would you? So it says to learn a spell from a scroll, you have to study the scroll all day. Would you let me count this as all day if I do that?
I'll allow it.
Cool. Then I'm going to try and learn a new spell. I'll be back later, gentlemen. I'm going to go home and I'm going to try and pass the DC 15 intelligence check to learn levitate from the scroll of levitate we found. I'm going to roll this to do it.
Oh, my
Oh, you got one of those.
Goodness.
What?
Oh,
And
this
it's
is a new one.
Cthulhu.
Wait, so this
It's got a Cthulhu on one's face.
Oh, let me see that.
It's a mind flayer, but yeah,
Oh, okay.
might as well be.
Russ always brings cool toys.
yeah. So for the people, it's what if you haven't seen it before, it's a dice cube where each side of the cube is a spinner, kind of like a fidget spinner, if you will, but it's got a little point in it. It stops on a number.
Let me take a picture of it real quick.
Natural 20.
Okay.
You learn the spell levitate.
Sweet.
Okay, so is it like turn-based for levitate?
Oh, it's level 2, levitate. Duration, focus, range, self. You can float a near distance vertically per round on your turn. You can also push against solid objects to move horizontally.
Can you make other things float?
No, just myself.
Just yourself?
So if like there was some lava,
Oh,
could
so it's
just
a
move
focus.
over it.
Okay.
Yeah, I
not
could
getting burned at all.
levitate and then push off something and float.
But you got to make checks every round.
Maybe. I
Oh, it
don't
says vertically per round on your turn
It's a good way to keep your feet clean though.
because it's a focus spell.
know. Yeah.
So okay,
I think focus has to be interrupted.
focus unless concentration is also in here for some reason.
I think it's the equivalent of that.
if it's the equivalent of that, then I believe focus spells are like on your turn. You have to make a check, or if it is disrupted.
Spell focus. You can't cast other focus spells while focusing. Doing a spell casting check at the start of your turn for the focus spell. Okay, yeah, to maintain it.
Yeah, at the start of your round. So if you're,
So maybe not with lava,
I mean, it's risky.
but that's what.
Worst case scenario, you got
Misty.
nothing else to do. You know.
Yeah,
Or you
that's
have
what
no
Misty
choice.
Step is for.
Yeah, there you go. All right, you learn your spell. Y'all buy your stuff. Anything else?
You wanted to carouse?
Oh.
Yeah, we have $300 sitting around, at least in my.
Oh yeah,
Let's do it. I got a barred ally.
above table. Do y'all want to pay back? What's his face?
Rook? Or
Palor,
Palo?
the guard that spent 150 gold to get us out of
No.
trouble.
Did he really? What
Yeah.
So
Wait a second.
Palor, yeah, he spent that money to basically pay off guards to be like, hey, I know we got these guys aren't pardoned yet. And he was told to basically check on you or free you guys, but you guys already escaped. Had you went down and realized there was a jailbreak, that would have caused issues. So he's like, hey, I got this. You didn't see nothing, kind of, and he bribed them off.
Palor's-
You know, that's
yeah.
cool, but we closed the gate to hell and saved everything. So I think we're even.
But this is
Okay.
a personal.
Yeah.
This is like I mean, you do you.
Yeah. I mean, he dropped
Just asking.
150 gold And now, we stopped a bunch of crap coming towards this town, and come on.
Yeah, but that's out of his salary, not like the king knows about it.
Maybe we can carouse with him.
Show him a good night.
And buy him a
That'll
lap
start
dance.
us paying back the fee.
Do what you want.
When we're about to head on a much bigger missions, I think we need all the carousing we can get.
I'm not saying we have to.
Yeah.
I was just asking what y'all thought. I'm cool doing it. I'm cool not doing it.
Sorry, we're pragmatic elves.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I want a party.
All right, let's do it. So
All right.
you have how much?
300.
I got 162. I'll throw in 100 if you throw
So
two.
400. Oh, you want to do?
The next bracket after 300 is 600.
Okay, let's do it, and
Or we could just do 100, toss in 50 each.
let's go for a big
300?
one. Yeah,
Cool.
YOLO.
Might as well get a +2.
yeah. All right, we dropped the money.
All right. Erase it from your inventory and go ahead and roll a D8 around table.
Everybody rolls.
Everybody
D8.
roll.
Everybody rolls D8.
Add a +2. Cluck.
7 + 2 for a 9.
Oh, wow. So by talent, 50%, or trickery, 50%, you beat a rival crawler in a test of skills. More importantly, you gain 5 XP.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Probably you're at the bar. A dwarf comes up to you and you're having a good time. Comes up to you. Is like, hey, you want a drink? I bet I could have to drink you.
You could try, but I already proved that my skull is thicker than another person's skull today. I don't know. I'm on a roll.
Oh, let's go then. And you manage to drink him under the table. As he's guzzling down the last tankard, he just falls completely back and on the ground.
He forgot to protect his liver from evil.
That is literally a scene from Family Guy. Peter Griffin goes to Ireland and outdrink one of the Irish drunks over there. And they're both at the table plank.
Cluck would also like to step over the dwarf and wring out his wet towel.
Oh.
Make it a dry towel.
I would like to think it's dry by now.
Well,
It's been hours. It's been days.
Yeah,
okay, all
It's
right,
been
all right.
days.
I got a dry
Maybe it
towel.
got re-wet.
Maybe he's just constantly keeping it wet.
This is a fish towel.
That's fair. Val, what did
I
you roll?
got 7 + 2 for another 9.
All right.
Good job.
You as well. You get 5 XP, and you actually join in with this drinking thing, and you both outdrink the dwarf.
Let me see your strength. Bring us your strongest ale.
You cowards! I can drink more than. And he falls back.
Yeah, I take the whole pitcher and just chug it in one take. Standing up.
Can I try to cast Cure Wounds on the dwarf?
I
For
don't
his
think that maybe
toxic-
restoration.
Restoration.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, because it's kind of like a poison in a sense. So that would kind of cure hangovers.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be useful, and I don't understand how to do it. So Cluck just gets frustrated and sits back down at the bar.
And just continues drinking. Alzamar,
1 + 2 for a 3.
you get 3 XP. You wake up in a gutter with 15% of your total
Oh, no.
wealth spent.
Already done the math.
Yeah, awesome. Alzamar's not one for drinking.
I lose 9.3 gold.
You just round it. to
Doesn't
9.
that thing
If you
he
want.
gave him, the blessing or whatever, help him out?
It's not worth wasting. A luck token probably isn't worth
No,
wasting.
luck token.
on
No, these are desperate
carousing.
rolls.
Yeah.
I'd pay more than that for a luck token.
Right.
Ooh, that's an interesting question though. Using luck tokens on carousing.
Oh, yeah.
If you're about to level up, that might be an excuse.
Or
but I
maybe
don't
on
think
your
it'd be
D8
worth it.
roll.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying, because you
Yeah.
still have to roll to carouse.
that's right. You can use the luck token on the roll.
Nah, already done it. Already done the math.
I mean, because technically, doesn't the rule just say any?
Any roll?
I
Any roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen
If
anything
you're
else.
going by the book, then technically, I'll allow it.
I'm saving my luck tokens for that wand of disintegrate.
Yeah.
Or nat ones on anything that's
Hmm.
bad enough. Like, nah.
That's, yeah.
Wise.
Yeah, no, that's I don't blame you at all. So you guys carouse for the remainder of the day, or towards the end of the day, or however you want to play that out.
Cluck would like to slap Val a bit. Are you okay, buddy? You doing okay?
I'm looking
Across at the bar.
I'm looking at him with like,
They're both
you know,
really far gone.
my eyes wide open, and I'm fine. It's like
And
barely scratched the surface.
Cluck would like to cast Bless on him. Okay. 14 again, plus 4 for an 18. Okay, that passes. You get
Yeah.
another luck token.
Oh,
Well, there you go.
Nice.
Okay.
That'd
Turning
create
into like
weird
a pulpy
excuse to touch.
pulp mode type of.
We need it. We need it.
Yeah, you probably do, honestly. As the night is going and everyone's enjoying stuff, you see this familiar bard with hooven feet bust in and like, "Hello, everybody! Let's have a jam, shall we?" And busts out some bagpipes and just starts wailing a tune that just puts the mood to a glorious uprising in the entire tavern, and it is a glorious night.
Nice.
Oh,
As Cluck, you recognize this as your bard ally. Quotations mark on ally. He's not gonna
no,
fight.
incorrect.
Rodney.
All right, nice seeing you here at the Crayfish Tavern again.
You're my best friend. You're my best friend. I
Oh.
love you so much. Do you know anything about vans?
About the van?
I gotta care about a van tomorrow.
What? I don't know what the van is.
Okay, I don't know either. Sorry.
Drunk
He's just gonna
dog.
go back to the-
Okay. I've heard stranger things in the Fae, but okay. He just goes back to playing his bagpipes. Good old Ronnie. The day progresses, or the night rather, and day breaks. Y'all wake up early in the morning-ish to sounds of bustling and carts rolling, and you're waking up. Maybe you look out the window and you notice there's a big commotion going on outside. People are gathering a bunch of, carts and wagons. You see merchants like stacking stuff up, and you see guards marching and having conversations like closer to the gate. You surmise that there's basically the caravan getting ready.
Do we see Regina and her protector dudes?
You do. They are adorned in new clothes. Nothing fancy by any stretch of the means. It's more, just common, something they could just get to real quick, if you will. You see, she also has a cart that she's pulling along. So 2 guards are coming with the cart, their little caravan. And you also notice something astonishing that you haven't seen here in a while, which brings to question maybe a couple things. Horses.
Can we purchase a horse?
You want steak?
Oh, what vile use of a horse. You need him for
But have
transportation.
you ever had steak?
Ah, I had many things.
Horse steak?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's
I actually had the
It's what's
horse
for dinner.
steak meat in real life. So,
Yeah.
sorry.
you broke character for that.
Of all things.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we could ride them, but I don't know. They just tend to die on people. It's
All right.
like a cruel world or something.
Well, maybe we save our money. All right.
Can I
Correct.
bless the horse? Because maybe then it won't die on us. Good grief.
Cast bless on the horse.
Horses can get lucky too.
What do you use as luck token?
we wouldn't know to use.
Right.
We'd just try to get some better grass, a better
It
patch of
sounds
grass
like you're
to eat.
still
Right.
hangover, so save your strength, and I don't want you to fail
All right, okay, I guess I'll keep my blessings for
for later.
the big guns. Alzamar, where are you?
I'm right over here.
Okay,
I pop
you
from
stay close,
from
buddy.
the room window. I whistle the Alzamars because there's a room right next to mine. It's like, let's go.
Wait, Balsamar has a house.
I have
And
a house.
and
Yeah, I
a
would
tower.
not be there.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Probably Vern, maybe, because
Yeah.
he's
Or burn, yeah.
probably bunking with you
Yeah.
or something.
Whoever is next to me, I whistle hard and just bang on the wall. Let's go.
Oh, I guess so. Oh man. What is so soon? It's just last night we were potting it up. I mean, I do hear a bunch of noise outside. What is going on out there?
Well, I'm going downstairs. Let's go. The caravan is ready to go. Grab a.
Oh, God, let me get my things. He starts grabbing his stuff and makes his way down. Bust outside, and you just see a bunch of people gathering everything, making their means, wrapping things
Yeah.
up.
We follow the crowd, and we blend in.
Alzam, are you?
Yeah, I'll meet up out front of Crayfish with them.
As you're walking up and you all gather together there and start making your way to the crowd, you notice Sarja talking to one of the guards and just kind of like doing some hand motions, and seems like a checklist of getting stuff together.
I'll trot up. Good day, Sarja.
Good day, Alzamar. How goes it?
Good morning so far. Lost a bit of gold last night, but nothing too bad.
I don't know what to say. Gold comes and gold goes.
Yes, it does. How are the preparations for the caravan?
Oh, we're almost ready. We're getting the last bits ready up for. Are you planning on joining?
Yes, Val, Vern, Cluck, and I, we returned in time, and we'll be going with you.
Oh, that's wonderful news. Oh, having such pristine warriors as yourself will boost morale for everybody in the caravan for sure.
I'm glad to hear it, and I would not want to miss an opportunity to see the next, or be the first to see the next town over from Marinshold. This is exciting indeed.
Yes, it's been a while since I ventured out, or besides going out just to the lake here and there for spell components, to be honest. Yes, an actual proper journey. I look forward to it myself.
I'm excited. Here are my friends now. I'll turn and see Val and Vern coming out of Crayfish.
Perhaps we should be in the front of the caravan, you know. Especially
Yes,
when we get near Warden Wood, they know us.
Oh, yes, so we were kind of hoping you would if you were to come, but I mean, we got the map as well from...
Yeah, we will lead the caravan if you don't mind. They will know us because they are very protective of their gates and walls.
Plus, you know the way.
And we
came
know the
from there.
way,
Yeah.
and this way we make a smooth transition or introduction.
Sarge, I just want you to know I care about every van I see.
What is this van you keep speaking of?
We're supposed to look like we know what we're doing, Val.
I do know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Killing me.
We are in the 60s of the whatever age is this. And he's like the vans of the hippies.
A caravan.
Sarge, one thing that I gotta talk about though. Do you know any like telepaths in or around Marinshold?
Oh, telepathy. Not all the mages devil into that type of magic. Most of our magic is either conjuring
Okay.
or simple summons, I guess.
I'm just getting real frustrated with how slow these messages are. If we had a telepathic communications network or something like that, could we just... Is there at least one telepath here or some way to get messages here fast?
We can send a pigeon if you'd like.
Okay, yeah, let's let the pigeons take all the risk. Okay, that's fine.
I mean, I don't know if the pigeon knows where to go, though.
All right, you got... Okay, do
Or
you
you can
got...
send a carrier fish.
Wait a second. You got that checklist. Do you have pigeons on there, Sergeant? Do you got pigeons on there?
We do have a parrot.
I wouldn't worry about that too much.
And they talk too much, don't they? They can't keep a secret for anything.
If
Okay,
we
let
get
me wait.
to our
Let's
Let's get a
destination,
trustworthy pigeon.
there are other methods of communicating.
We could tie it to this mast and then...
I mean, we've just had a lot of trouble. We just had a lot of trouble getting our communications sent over distances. It's been real frustrating. Okay, like Val gets this I don't know her name. It's just like this one-way conversation in his head, and he can't reply at all back. It's very frustrating. We got a seagull like barfing up a bottle with a message in it. We're very frustrated in the telecommunication.
Don't worry about it.
telepathic
If we
communication.
get to where we're supposed to get,
Mhm.
and she will be able to open portals for us.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's
We're
a good
not-
idea.
yeah,
That's a
That's
good
an
idea.
impressive magic spell
Okay.
right there.
Yeah.
That is
Maybe
not
that's
a-
the best way to get the messages through. Good idea, Val.
I'm very interested in meeting this Alora.
She is a very fascinating person.
You think she would be open to teaching magic?
I do not know that, but whatever you do not offend her.
Understood.
Yeah, she does have a sort of presence to her, if I say so myself. She's really, it feels like she could stare right through you.
If she's that adept a mage, I can understand and believe it.
She doesn't talk much, but when she does, you should pay attention. Every word is accounted for.
I plan on it.
Her
No.
eyes are literally
Her
black
eyes,
as,
yes.
so almost soulless. Not like the things we see out there. It's like they got the weird gleam to it.
Interesting.
It's like looking into a reflection of yourself, but then like the weirdest, possibly darkest way. It's very unsettling.
Well, I'm
Like
even
the
more,
truth.
Let us make haste.
even more excited to see your town.
Oh well, technically it's not our town.
Oh, that's right. You came from
Further.
Hope's Keep, is that right?
Yes, it's further west, a little bit north as well.
I remember you saying that.
It's quite the. Oh, we are. Val, I never realized this. We're a long way from home.
Well, we are now on the way back. If we make it back to Warden Wood, perhaps we can take you guys with us for a journey to Hope's Keep. See our friends, and you get to see our town.
I'm in.
All right.
All right.
All right.
If there's nothing else prudent, we'll move this to you guys basically leaving.
Yep.
Cool. Start the caravan.
Yeah.
Yeah, eventually, I would say maybe like 2 hours into the day, everything starts to get settled, and you see these horses getting tied up and all this, and the caravans, wagons getting started pushed. You see Regina. She walks up to you, Val. Oh, Elf, I'm so glad you're here. It means a lot that you're coming with.
I see you have recovered.
Yes. Oh,
Good.
I picked up some of the best robes I could find here, but I had to settle for more of the local goods and food stuff.
Well,
I'm
in
hoping-
Warden Wood, you will probably be able to purchase much finer items.
I'm looking really, really forward to it. To be completely honest, it sounds amazing, and the other guards we've been talking, and it's just like it's a dream. It's like a whole new start. That traveler guy, is he a god? Is there a way to worship him?
Oh, well, I wouldn't. We learned through our encounters with him that he is very useful. Don't ask too many questions, and just take advantage every time you see him and do business. The only advice I can give you.
Well noted and memory locked in. And again, I cannot thank you enough for saving us. You could have just left all of us.
Saving you was part of settling score with those wretched creatures. Foiling their plans to have sacrificial subjects makes me feel good.
Sending snakes into their home and baths.
I have
Second round of fire.
other plans. They are now a hobby of mine.
They just-
Torment them.
They just finished putting out the last tent.
Ah, God! It's the same.
All right.
Anyway, sorry.
All right. You all and the caravan exit Marin's Hold and start making your way towards the bridge. Who would like to roll the first D6?
Ooh.
I'm doing it.
That's
I'll do
a
it.
tough
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever. I don't even have a luck.
This
token.
will establish
I'm
the
doing it.
tone for 2026.
5.
Nice.
Yes. See? Okay. Good luck. Good luck.
Sweet.
That was just so
Very
stressful.
good.
Why did I volunteer?
That's how you roll dice. You give it a lot of shakes and just throw it a lot.
I know.
Yeah, it gives many iterations of the rolling.
But if you use every one of your D20s and none of them likes you,
It
there's
doesn't
nothing
matter.
you can do. So far, it hadn't been that night though. As we travel, can I keep an eye out for any potion components?
Yes. Give me a wisdom.
I tried. Can't win them all.
6 minus 1 for a 5.
It's still pretty swampy and not a whole lot growing around out here.
There's a bridge.
Oh, we just left. So
That doesn't
alright.
allow components.
It's just funny, my dice know I'm a wizard because I can't do wisdom checks.
And also, it knows that the narrative is fitting the story. We're still swampy.
Yeah.
You make it to this big bridge that Val and Vern have seen. Some of the folks have seen this before they've traveled, but they dare not go across for rumors of who knows what, or just weren't that adventurous. Making up your way to the bridge, you see Sarja kind of stops the caravan. Everybody, we are finally crossing this bridge. For untold times, we've known not on the other side. And obviously, we were waiting to see what would come over. And apparently, this day has come because it brought us these wonderful heroes. As he gestures towards y'all four. But now we get to finally adventure. Some of us have strayed over, but never returned. I hope we do not fall on the same fate as them. But we will venture across, and we need not fear. For we have the heroes of Marintold and a whole new hope of prosperity on the other side of this bridge and beyond. Let's give praise and thanks to the heroes and the gods, for this is the first step towards unity of the realm. And you hear cheers and rants go on throughout the cavern, throughout the caravan.
Inside the applause, Cluck would like to try to bullseye to Sarja. Does he see Sarja there?
Yeah,
Okay.
you could clearly see Sergeant.
Cluck
You
would
guys
like
are in
to-
the front, and
Would like to grab his arm and kind of just kneel down with the halfling. There are orcs to the south.
Sarja's a fish.
Was he the one giving the speech? Or
Yeah,
was he-
yeah.
Okay, sorry. I thought he was the halfling from Hope's Keep. What's his name?
Pipit. Oh no, that's Hope. Not
Hope's Keep? Are you talking about
Tobin's friend.
Durgeon.
Durgeon. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry, I got him. confused.
Durgeon's still
I'm
in
sorry.
Hope's Keep.
Okay. So that's why I was wondering how far he got. Oh dear. Okay, so he's gonna, after the speech and everyone's clapping, Cluck is gonna grab Sarja down and he's gonna be like, hey, there's orcs to the south. Okay, they could be on the other side of this bridge. We need to stay wily.
Okay. Is that something where I should tell everybody? Or
No, it's too depressing. Just tell
Okay.
him to be ready.
I will give word to the guards. No reason to panic the civilians.
Yeah, it's just a rumor, but I thought I'd try to correct you before you give another speech.
Now speak is done. Let's
I'm sorry,
venture forth.
my charisma's really low. I'm sorry, I can't. I don't know what to do.
Thank you for the warning. I'll set word toward the other guards. And he goes and
And he'd like to, Cluck would just like to give him a little goodbye kick in the butt and bless him.
Nice.
Get it? But Sarja,
Yes. 14 plus 4 for an
Nice.
18 the best.
3
Wow,
14s,
3 for 3.
baby.
I guess I'll give
He's a
him
manager.
a luck token, I guess.
Every fish person needs a little bit of luck in their life.
Mm-hmm. Especially fish wizards.
Yeah, I should have done it to Alzamar, but I just don't
You-
want to be
you
redundant.
succeeded, you can do it again.
Right. Well, it's another new day too. But anyways, we're going on the bridge.
Yeah, venturing on the bridge,
Cross the bridge.
traveling across this 2-mile bridge in like 4 wagon width. Most of the people like maybe do 2 wagons side by side at sometimes. Most of them, everybody's kind of in a straight line to keep it kind of, flowing through. Also, they could kind of see damage here and there from the side, so no one wants to get way too far off into the sides of the bridge itself. Some kind of do just run over to kind of just get a look over the edge once you get especially towards the middle, because curiosity, and it's a beautiful view. You see like the lake and like mountain top towards the very, very, very far end of the horizon. They almost barely see it because it's really, really, really small, but you can kind of make out like some little foresty mountains, whatnot, and you can see the lake at certain points, and then covered by forest when you can, and obviously the giant river that flows under it. Moving forward, I need another d6.
Cube.
All right. So far, the cube
4.
started with the 20, so that's a good
Yeah,
Mimic on the D6.
one heck of a way to
good baseline.
break in a new dice.
Right in the center between them. Okay.
Essentially cocked.
Right. Ooh, 6.
Nice. Wow, 2 for 2. The
So
new
far, so
dice
good.
wins. You know why? Because it has Cthulhu on it.
Yeah. And a dragon and a minotaur and a mimic.
You guys are trekking along, and I'll even say you make it past the bridge on the other side. No problem. You even venture first a little further, and you're essentially move at such a quick pace and such high spirits that everybody's in that you double more time than you have, and you went basically two squares at the same time.
Nice. I'll take that action.
I will say, as you're moving along in this herd faction, you could see towards the south, far south, kind of like a little path that Val and Vern would have recognized when you came through here. Some weird hill, some like kind of big mounds off in the kind of distance, because the plains are pretty flat here. It's a little marshy, but then it kind of dries out, and then you just see kind of just like plains and then big hills in a weird kind of, I want to say a pattern, but it's definitely in a certain area to the south that you surmise would be about like I'll say an hour's travel.
Mr. Val,
Yes.
what do you think is down that way?
Is it the one where we found the?
You've passed by this and you've caught a glimpse of a trail leading off to us when you first came here, but you never actually went there, so you don't know what this is.
Yeah. Well, we never ventured that far, but we will stay off that course.
I see.
Is there any?
We are familiar with that spot, but we never went there.
It's kind of like a landmark, I guess.
Yeah, we use it for traveling as a landmark. That is correct.
Interesting. This whole time as we've been traveling, I have my journal in my little fishy hands and I'm doing little landscape sketches as if taking little snapshots of the bridge, looking off the bridge. And now I'll do one of the little hills.
Awesome.
Cluck would like to try to find where Sarja is again.
He's not that far behind. You guys are kind of leaning the way and like in a scouting kind of position, and he's kind of like managing the caravan.
He's in our vicinity.
Cluck
Yeah.
is gonna be real weary-eyed and like big-eyed and just like look around and kind of walk to him with the map. And is there any guards in between Cluck and him?
You can see some guards kind of behind him,
Okay.
maybe a few feet away.
Okay, Cluck's gonna lean over and just be like, I have an appointment. And then he's gonna run to Sarja. And he's gonna be like, have you seen our map? Have you seen our map, Sarja?
Yes, I believe we got me and Alzamar shared some notes over this, and I kind of copied it to the best of my
You
ability.
did copy it? You got a copy on you?
Yes, is there
Okay.
something I might have missed?
It's
And
gonna
he
be
starts
important,
pulling out.
Sarja. And then Cluck's gonna point to the castle. The Mojo Mob Castle. Did you get this? Did you get this part of it?
Yeah, I remember that's from the tower when we were up there. Yes, it was blacked out.
That's where the evil is. We need to end the evil, Sarja.
Do I notice this and see him itchy and stuff?
I feel like you wouldn't be hiding. Like you just ran over there.
I haven't worn any fine clothes in days.
I just want to see if I noticed
I'm
this
getting the
because I gotta.
I guess give me a wisdom.
Wisdom, so 13 plus 1, 14.
I'll say you could easily. You start looking around, whatever, and like you're looking forward. Obviously, before you notice, Cluck has dipped out, probably like a minute or two, or a few seconds, however long this conversation happened. Then you turn around, and then you turn around, and then you do notice he's kind of talking to Sarja.
I guess after he finished talking to her, I was like, kind of in my sneaky way, I was kind of slowed down, make myself accidentally.
Are you trying to hear the conversation?
End up next to Sarja.
Okay.
After he finished talking to her, and just want to whisper to her or him. Yeah.
We're gonna storm this castle. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be great.
Sure. He did mention something about great evil being over there.
There's probably treasure there too, Sarja. It's not like a wizard's tower. It's not gonna be a piece of cake.
Oh, great risk, great reward.
That's right, Sarja. That's right. Not like this easy peasy caravan work.
No, I understand this is not proper for most people, and the guards do seem bored, but at the same time, it's refreshing. And it's also important work. Unity in these times is very important. Having clans come together in a concrete, solid route for trade is important for civilization.
I hear about them chemicals in the water.
Chemicals in the water?
The ooze, it's supposed to be in there just cavern, but there are trace amounts everywhere.
That's very worrisome.
I never liked fine clothes, but now I do. You think that's the chemicals? Sorry.
I heard. What's wrong with fine clothes? And he looks down,
Right,
and he's in like
right.
some elegant robes.
Right? We should all have fine clothes, but we can't do it as long as that oozy business up north is happening. He's changing people. He's making people evil. Like these halflings that are really hard to hit. You'll see them here. Maybe you see the bodies on the bridge. I don't know.
At this point, I'm gonna grab him from his arm and just yank him
chemicals
to
in the
me.
water.
I'm gonna yank him over to me and say, I think Vern was looking for you. You better hustle there. He needs something to ask. you
Okay,
something.
maybe I can show him the map and talk about the chemicals.
As soon as he walks away, I look at Sarge. I was like, I apologize for my friend. He means well, but he's overly paranoid. You might want to disregard or take what he says with a grain of salt.
You see, Sarja already has his feather pen, quill, and parchment out, and he's just been staring at you, but writing absentmindedly, just kind of wide-eyed, just noting all this.
Do not react to what he says. Sometimes he likes to talk out loud, just to hear himself. If there is anything of value for you to know, I would have told you.
You are a fascinating group.
Yes, that's probably the secret of our success.
Who am I to judge?
Chemicals turn the people into fish. She just yells at the
Just turning all the fish into folk.
He's a conspiracy, dude.
Well, with that, you guys eventually travel forward. I need another D6.
All right.
You're up, Dean.
Natural 1.
Oh my gosh.
6.
Ooh, another 6. Okay.
Sweet.
Yes.
You are moving at a very great pace. I would say 4 hours have passed. You get to the middle of that little trail, and you all stop for a moment. You, Val, notice the area is looking more and more familiar, especially with Vern holding the compass arrowhead and checking the map and looking at the trail, and it's like, yes, we're going the right way. When all of a sudden a huge gust of wind pushes you about like a couple feet north, and then you kind of hold ground and feel the wind just hit, and it stays on you four for a solid minute, just pushing. And as you look, the caravan's like kind of a little ways off, not that far. They seem to be unaffected or unnoticing.
Feels
Oh,
familiar.
the gods.
Well, we have witnessed such a thing before.
Really?
Be very careful.
I mean, that seems like quite a sign, if you ask me, and I'm not even a god follower myself.
For right now, I'm not interested in signs. I'm interested in getting the caravan to our destination. Whatever this is, just be wary.
Understood.
Do you say that the wind picks up this time even harder and pushes you all 5 feet north?
It seems now may be the time.
Alzamar, did you cast levitate?
Not yet, no.
Already?
Just get blown.
Not yet, friend. This is something different.
What do you mean is pushing us north? Like away from our direction?
The wind is, well, yeah, you're headed west.
Off the side of the trail.
Yeah.
But yeah, off the trail, and this wind, and it seems to only affect you. As Sarja, even at this point, after the first one didn't really notice, then the second one, he walks up and stops and sees you guys kind of, it looks like you're battling an invisible force to him. He would relay this coming up to you. He's like, what is going on? And you feel like this, and it's weird because it came in a burst, but it just like never stopped for a solid minute the first time. This one, I would say probably 2-3 minutes.
Wow.
Well, we need to keep moving away from here. Stay the course. I am not interested in this north direction.
We can try, but this seems like it's not going to stop. Maybe we let the caravan rest. Is it safe here?
Well, it is safe. We are of a greater number.
We're making good time. Maybe we
Yeah.
could go figure what this out. This is what this thing is.
Check it out and come back.
I disagree.
If anyone would like to, give me I would say either intelligence or wisdom, honestly.
I'm going for wisdom.
You get there, Cluck.
It's a 7 + 2 for a 9.
Okay. Val?
11 + 1 for 12.
All right. Alzamar.
11 + 4 for a 15.
Honestly, you probably, wait, sorry, what'd you get, Cluck?
9 total.
9? Okay. Cluck, you feel this is obviously something weird and unusual, especially when Sarja comes up to you, all 4 of you, and asking you what is going on. Like nothing seems to be affecting him. So you notice something's kind of weird. Val, you get the sense that something might be messing with you. It may be important, it may not. It's hard to tell. Have you been looking at the map, like your character?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a map. He has the compass.
Well, you would also know coming here, and now this seems a little more aggressive. This happened before,
Yeah.
but this is now like more an extent of, seems way more powerful, and like something's clearly kind of pushing you. You're unsure what it could be, but you do feel like something's trying to dictate where you go. Take that however you wish. Alzamar, you have never been here. You don't know why something like this would kind of push you this way in this direction. But that second push, something kind of recalls to you maybe an old fable or an old story, or maybe even a rumor at the bar or something about omens. You do feel that this might be godlike. You're not sure which god would, because it's never been clear to you, and you're not a follower of a god or superstitions, all that. But you do feel like some deity is trying to lead you towards something. Usually when this happens, it could be towards something great, or it could be towards something a demise. It's really 50-50. With signs with this, though, you do feel if it's more ominous, like if there's something more destructive, you feel the sign would be different. It'd be like a little more subtle. Whereas if something great was trying to push you, it's still subtle in a ways because it's not going to force you. But if it was something destructive, it probably would have shown up in something like almost like trickery. Like for maybe you get a pinprick on something and you're cursed, Mm-hmm. And it's like, oh, that was kind of ominous. I put my hand in my pocket, I got pricked by a needle, and I was just talking about bad things with somebody that happens with getting pricked by a needle or poison or something in that sense. This is completely out of the blue.
Wow. I'll look at everybody. I'll look at Vern, and they'll be like, we have witnessed something like this before in this very area.
The same spot.
But it was not as aggressive as this.
Yeah, that is a little more aggressive. It only happened once.
Under
It
different
was weird.
circumstances, I would go and investigate, but I have a caravan to lead to a specific destination. We can't afford side quests.
Well, what is this spot here on the map? And I'll point to the what used to be the bandit camp.
There used to be a camp for bandits that we foiled, destroyed, and attacked on behalf of Warden Wood. They were victims of their attacks. So
But there's nothing there now?
we took care of that danger.
Luck is gonna look at the map too. Well, there's west of here. This wind is blowing
North.
north. Well, okay. Well, sailor. Val, you were a sailor, right?
Yes.
Or do you
Got
go where the
compass
wind?
right here.
Do you go where the wind blows you? Sometimes you just have to do that.
Well, at sea, the decisions are different. And for now, like I mentioned, we have a destination to reach, and we have a caravan.
Well, would that be a good spot for the caravan to camp?
We can set camp if you wish, rest, and
We probably will.
We're
just
making
hold
good.
back for a minute.
We're making good time, and we could maybe get back
start
here
making good
before
time.
nightfall.
Or we can. I would not want to take that risk.
What about we make it interesting, Val? What if we put some money down on this? If I'm wrong, how about I owe you 10 gold?
Clark, I will give you 10 gold to abandon this
All right.
proposition.
Then we fight the wind and come back
Yeah.
another time.
I don't know.
I-
Didn't your friend go missing around here?
Well, like
There
I
you go.
said, under different circumstances, I will voluntarily go investigate and poke at it. But we have a caravan that we are responsible for.
It's still daylight out.
They do
Val.
not
Come
know
on.
where
Let's
they
play
go.
a game. Let's play a game.
You are free to try, my friend, but I will not be tempted because I fell for many of these trickeries, and we are here in the ShadowDarks, the gloaming,
All
and
right.
that is very normal to be attacked by random things, illusions, temptations, anything. Everything is out to get you.
Right. Then we fight the wind and see to the caravan.
All right.
All right. I need a D6 if you're all moving forward.
Back to you, Zach.
Ooh.
All right. 1.
Ooh.
The wind blows, the earth opens open, and
A giant rock monster comes
Yeah.
out.
Cluck was right. We should have went north.
We can only know afterwards, you know. Hindsight is, we still would have had to roll a d6 either way, right?
Y'all make it across another hex, so now about 6 hours would have passed. Y'all are walking, making great time, following the path. It's pretty simple. I need a wisdom check from everybody.
4 plus 2 for a 6.
16 plus 1 for 17.
13 minus 1 for a 12.
All right, Val, you are walking, leading the caravan, and you look to the north, probably just kind of wondering, what might, venture off over there. But now it's like you're past the section of where the wind was blowing, but you're just kind of wandering, if you will. And it starts getting more foresty now. And you notice it's very, very quick. Some sort of cloaked figure that you could barely catch their face, eyeing at you and mouthing some words
Where?
behind a tree, kind of to the north.
How far away is he from me?
He would be considered,
Far.
yeah, it would be considered far. And he's mouthing these words. He just disappears.
Vern is next to me, right? We're walking together. I nudge him on the side, and hold and crouch down and observe for a minute. Did you see a figure far ahead? Cloaked figure.
Dead ahead?
Yeah, he was there and now he's no longer there.
He would actually be, since you guys are headed west, he would have been to your right, to the north.
To the right.
And Vern was probably looking to the south, kind of like,
Oh,
doing the
Yeah.
whole back to back, if you will.
well, there was someone in the woods. A cloaked figure. Who was looking dead right at us.
Okay. And did you lose his mark? Like what?
He was just standing there. Seems like he was speaking something and then he just vanished. How are we doing on the track?
I mean, we're making great time so far.
Okay. I have a bad feeling about this, but that's how it is around here anyways.
Yeah.
And I'm more worried because these folks with us, they're not accustomed to this trickery of these surroundings.
This is
Alright.
what's true. I guess we can keep an eye out.
I'll keep an eye out. You keep an eye on the directions
Okay.
to make sure we're not being followed.
God.
Hopefully we'll get these people through.
Hopefully.
All right. We get up. Just proceed carefully and continue.
All right. I need another D6.
You.
5.
All right. You're making your way further up the trail, and where now you start headed north a little bit as the trail kind of curves on the map, as you can see. And it starts to get dark.
It's time to set camp. Different since we have a caravan with us. We did good time, but it's time to set camp.
Should we go to where this camp used to be on the map?
I wouldn't.
No?
No.
Okay. Where should we set up camp? Off in the woods or
We're just right here on the road.
right here?
Let's stay as close to the road as possible.
Okay. Let's do it.
We do have guards.
Yeah, still. I'm more worried about getting lost at this point.
That has happened.
It has happened
Yeah.
many times.
I get lost
In the
just
world, yes.
going
Oh.
to the restroom sometimes.
That's a different issue.
It is. I'm sorry I had to bring it up.
You're all having this conversation when Regina runs up to you. Excuse me, I can't find Paul. I can't find Paul. He just disappeared.
What happened?
I don't know. We were just walking with fine, and then I turned around and he was just gone. And I talked to everybody in our area and just even waited for like a good while, even ventured forward, and there's no trace of him.
Can you show us where he disappeared?
I mean, we were traveling for a while. I thought he'd catch up, but I kept looking back, and then we suddenly stopped. It's just been about several minutes now, and he would have seen us. I hope he didn't get lost on the trail.
Well, we need to set up camp here. Maybe the 4 of us can go look for him while you start setting up.
Oh, please,
We'll
thank you.
speak to Sarja. We'll tell him to set camp and get the guards up on this thing. I think I have a theory what happened. And as I confer with my pals, because we want to keep it quiet.
Sarge agrees, and you can see everybody starts disbanding and putting tents up real quick, or just like kind of locking up with the best they can, just maybe sleeping in the caravan or tying up horses and all that.
And the guards, we'll just have a quick word with them. Be very vigilant. There's a lot of trickeries here, and do not react without using your brain.
Yeah, I mean, we made really good time. Don't be tricked into eating any of those horses. We need them.
We got plenty of rations.
Good, so we don't need to eat the horse.
I know. I need that to get
We got to keep our wits
to
about us,
the
guys.
town.
God.
I'm losing it.
Cluck did have a lot of ooze on him for a while.
Some chemicals in the water.
I need a constitution saving throw.
So
I don't want to be a fish person. It's just like nightmares
so
about
bad, like rolling around the
You
ooze.
start growing gills.
No.
What was it? Waterworld was like mutation.
Oh yeah, mutant or whatever. Yeah.
I guess we'll take like a quick look around the caravan, double check that Paul wasn't there, mixed in with the stuff.
Give me wisdom.
Everybody?
Or you would have advantage because it's kind of survival in a sense.
I got a good roll.
Why am I rolling wisdom?
Cluck.
9 plus 2 for an 11.
Val.
15 plus 1 for 16.
Awesome.
9 minus 1 for an 8.
Cool. Val, you pick up some tracks. Judging by what Regina probably told you about, and what you could remember of him, you've seen him, obviously you freed him and all that, and you're kind of looking for his footprints, and this and that, but you notice some smaller footprints, and you didn't see a whole lot of halflings, but what's unique about these footprints is they're not following the trail that everyone else is following. And of course, there's not a lot of children here. There is a couple halflings, maybe a few children, families excited to move as well for opportunity to see anything else. But you notice these footprints, they do look halfling size, and they look like they kind of dart in and out of the Northern Wood area.
As I relay this information to my pals, I also relay to them my theory. I have witnessed earlier a cloaked or a hooded figure.
Really?
Whispering from the distance words, and I have a feeling those are the cultists coming back to snatch.
You think they followed us?
They don't have to follow us. That's what they do. They scour these areas for souls to snatch.
Which direction did the footprints go?
It was a little bit beyond where the wind hit us. Not the footprints, the cloaked figure.
Do you think
I
we
saw
should
him.
try to hunt for it at night?
There is nothing more I want to do than to go now for a hunt and catch up to if it was one of the cultists. But we can't stray far from the caravan. We're almost to our destination.
True. And it is time to camp though, so we should at least look for Paul.
Let's do a quick look around for him. Stay close.
Okay. GM, are the trees leaved enough that if I were to float up into the sky, I wouldn't be able to see the ground around us very far? Or is it pretty branchy?
Towards the north where he's pointing, there's like a small section of kind of foresty, I will say that. But the problem is it's getting dark.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting darker, and you're now at the point where people are setting up campfires, so you're not going to worry about that spending. But if you are going to try to investigate further, you're going to need a torch.
Okay.
And it's more treacherous to investigate at night.
I'd like to light a torch if I can, guys. Do you wanna keep going with this? Do we abandon Paul for the night?
Now let's
Regina might not like us if we do that.
at least look for him for a little bit. One torch at least.
All right, I'll burn a torch.
I'll go
start a
with
torch.
you.
Torch timer is a go. All right. You light a torch, and is everybody going?
Yeah.
All right. Start following the tracks. Somebody give me wisdom tracking, basically, yeah.
I got +2.
I got -1.
Do I have advantage
But
on
you-
tracking?
yeah, you get
I'll
advantage.
do it.
Okay, you.
Oh, can do burn.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Oh.
My first of 2026.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm very stressed out about this.
ShadowDark. You never
Rolling
know
the,
what's gonna
rolling
be.
the one.
Cluck would like to walk over to Alzamar with the torch and just touch him on the back and just be like, "Is the torch making you feel hot?"
Feels comfortable to me.
Okay, he's gonna do a little gentle shoulder rub and bless him.
Yes. Give me them
Man.
tokens, baby.
10 + 4.
Nice.
Wow. You are on a roll. You're behaving erratically, but you're rolling really good.
Hey, man.
It was those chemicals in the water.
Yes.
What can we do?
We got ooze barfed on and
That's right.
couldn't wash it off for so long.
Carrying a towel with him for the rest of his life.
It's like that paranoia now is for
Guard.
Again, you got
20.
20. That's right, natural 20. You're making your way. You kind of see in the distance, it looks like a small fire. Kind of like someone's trying to hide the fire a little bit, but just enough where you kind of catch glimmers of it.
I, signal to the crowd. No talking. Hold. Come closer so everybody gets closer to me. Okay. There's a fire ahead. We're gonna approach, but we're gonna fan out to cover any escape, potential escape route.
How many guys did you see?
I just see the fire. But for
But-
now,
but
let's fan out in half a circle and approach from every direction at once. Very important that we maintain the element of surprise.
Like we try to contain him towards the lake.
Yes.
Okay.
Just follow my signal.
Cluck is gonna grab Val's bow and cast Holy Weapon
Yes. Holy me.
if he can. 19
Oh,
+ 4.
Okay. Tonight. Okay. You found the dice. That's it.
You get so you get +1 to attack and damage for 5 rounds.
For the bow, right?
Yeah, for the bow.
Use it
5
soon.
rounds.
Use it soon. Yeah, I don't know. It's rarely useful, but I just
It's a good spell though.
if we got a nat 20, we got the sneaks on him.
Yeah.
We got the.
Far away are we from the fire?
I would say you guys are, it's within sight, so technically far.
Far distance.
We're gonna spread out in such fashion like this and approach slowly.
Approaching, I say you get about probably close now. Give me a wisdom check, and this is going to burn one of your rounds, FYI.
Wisdom check for Val.
Anyone who wants to see what's going on. What'd you get, Clip?
18 + 2 for dirty 20.
16 + 1 for 17.
2 - 1 for 1. It's wisdom. I can't roll wisdom as a wizard.
You don't.
As you start to approach, Val, you see a tied up, unconscious figure and 2 robed figures poking at the fire, probably cooking something. Cluck, you recognize the tied up figure to be Paul. I will even give it to you that these hooded, robed figures are cultists.
Can I signal to Val like a sniper symbol, like like a sniper motion, like take the shot.
Sure, I'll count that as your. Actually, they're still going on rounds. I'm gonna go in rounds for
Okay,
this.
all right.
All right. I saw
Um,
his signal and I agree. Catch him by surprise. And a fireball, an arrow. I'm going to take a few steps forward and shoot an arrow at one of them
All right, go do it.
with my bow. And that is now +1 on attacks and wounds, right?
Yep.
And for
Whoa.
5 rounds.
Well, it's still blessed.
That's
For
round
4
1.
now.
I'm going to essentially just kind of count this as a
Surprise round.
surprise round. There you go. Thank you.
Sweet. That's the 12. 11 plus the 1. 12.
You shoot your arrow as it flies towards it, and as it moves, it cuts through the robe, and it just startles. You unfortunately do not hit. You can bring it to Alzamar.
Are the cultists sitting next to each other like that?
He wants to do a line attack.
I'm gonna do this. Evens, yes. Odds, no. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna see Val shoot his arrow. The cultists turn and look at the direction where it came from, and I'm gonna take a step to my right, line the two of them up, and cast lightning bolt.
All right.
And I'm going to use one of my luck tokens.
Yeah. First, is that the first luck token of the year? Or did you guys
for
use
me
one?
it is.
That's the first luck token ever we used.
Yeah.
Yeah. First luck
one.
token of the year.
Yeah.
2026.
Ooh, not better.
Do you
Two,
need another one?
one per instance.
Oh, thank you.
No.
Oh.
You could only do it once.
2 plus 4 for a 6 does not make the spell.
Man, I should have used my luck token for my shot.
Yep. Too late now.
Yeah, so I'd go to cast the spell, it fizzles out.
I'll give Vern one because he would be following suit as well.
And Vern has
Yep.
a luck token, right?
No, Sarge does.
Sorry, never mind. I meant to help Vern, and I helped another person instead who doesn't
you
fight.
did this. You did this.
I did it to myself.
That's a 15
Oh.
for, I believe, a 16 now
16,
because
yeah.
I made this mistake and I remember reading it again
He's a
because he has a negative, but he's got a +2 now instead of a +1. So now he's got a, which is a 16. Anyway, it hits as he shoots an arrow. It's a D8 and does 4 points of damage to the one that you attacked, Val. And I need initiative from the party because we are in combat.
Yep.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes.
I'm going to try.
Cultist. I'm gonna skin them alive.
Oh gosh.
Good thing a cultist might do.
Oh, they're gonna have their skin on the trees.
That's very culty.
You have to speak their language. What did
Fight
you
fire with fire.
I got another nat 20 on my dragon.
No way.
Yes.
do? 2 for 2. Take a picture. Take a picture.
I'm doing it.
Music is cool.
We're trying stuff out with Syrinscape Nova. Comment below what you think. I personally love the fact that this one says Bardic Ludus.
I love the music, man.
And it is my
Yeah.
favorite by default.
No, no, the music is the melodies.
fitting.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I love it.
I'm enjoying
Very
this.
cinematic.
Yes.
Paul's down. Paul's laying down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
not
Paul,
good.
you could tell is unconscious.
He's tied up.
We
Cluck, what'd you get?
7 straight.
Val, Roth,
19.
Kalzamar.
Nat 20.
Yes.
All right, well, I didn't roll a nat 20 on neither of them, so evens clockwise. And from my understanding, the enemies are between me and you, and the good guys are between me and you.
Yep. So
Well,
me,
yes.
then Vern, then the enemies.
Okay. Cool. So you get first go, Alzamar. Your spell does not take suit. They look kind of panic as one gets struck with an arrow after your lightning doesn't work. What would you like to do?
I grumble under my breath about lightning bolt not going through. And then cast, I'm going to pull out the wand of disintegrate. And I'm going to point it and I'm going to say, this is going to work. Been
Please
trying
make
this so many times. Come on.
Roll hard.
Aim the wand. Whoa, 18 plus 4 for a 22. Is he level 5 or lower? Because if so, he just dies.
Oh, it really? He just dies?
Yeah.
Level 5 or lower?
Yep.
Which one are you pointing at?
The closer one.
You see that one that got
Attack.
shot with an arrow, misses it. Your lightning fizzles out, and then it gets hit in the side with an arrow. It rips out, and then all of a sudden, describe how disintegrate hits your target.
So I grumble a little bit, pull out the wand, take a deep breath, kind of point it, say the words for the disintegrate spell.
Disintegrate.
Disintegrate. And then I'd like to think, so you've said it's like a smooth cylinder.
Yeah, it's like completely smooth, almost like a perfectly engineered
Conductor, like a conductor.
yeah, like one of those conductors, yeah. Like cylinder-ish, rounded in one, and then kind of slims down to a point.
So I'd like to say that there's like, you can't see them just looking at it, but when you successfully cast it, there's like pin hair straight lines etched into this thing that start to glow green, like lime green. And then as they reach the tip, a beam of disintegration energy just zaps out in a straight line like a laser.
You see this green laser fly out and hits this guy as he rips out the arrow and just turns like, ah, before he can even utter a sentence, gets hit with this green laser, and you just see him particle like Thanos snap as he slowly starts to dissolve and dust and just and completely disappears.
Nice.
Out of existence.
Yes, I did it.
He wasn't inevitable.
The only thing that sucks about that he disintegrated because I wanted to desecrate his body after he died.
Yeah, it's kind of desecrated in some
We
way.
still got one left, guys. Let's go.
Yeah, and that's my turn.
Vern's gonna go. I just rolled for him. He rolls a 19 for a 20, dirty 20. So it hits, and he's going to aim at that one guy for a 6 points of damage as you see another arrow fly and hit the other guy who is now completely stunned, and he gets hit with an arrow. And it's like, oh, just freaked out after seeing his friend. That he takes 6 points of piercing damage from the arrow. It's his go as he freaks out, rips out the arrow, frantically searches around. The only thing he knows is where Vern arrow, so he's gonna run to Vern in a panic and yell something loud that you don't understand. It's in that weird cultist language. It sounds like a cry for help.
Forastero.
Where he's going to run, and he's immune to morale, so
Right, he's an extremist. Yeah,
he'll get up to him, and he's just gonna do death touch. He runs up to Vern, grabs onto him, and starts saying stuff, and it sounds like weird triggers. And as he's saying it, you can kind of see like these red runes kind of pop out of his mouth, kind of like glow and fade quickly. And as he glows with a weird red aura. And it's a wisdom. Ooh, that's gonna work. As he hits with a 13 for a 15, and Vern's going to take 7 points of damage to Vern. As when he touches him, you see Vern just kind of life essence just kind of drain out of him as he does the death touch spell and weakens Vern for 7 points. That's gonna take it to Cluck.
Luck looks at the dead body of the first cultist. He's gonna look at the other cultist, hurting Vern. He's gonna be like, and then he's gonna yell at him. He's gonna be like, "Did you put those chemicals in the water?" And then he's gonna, "We need to interrogate you." And he's gonna run up to him, and he's gonna move his sword, the broadside of his sword, and he's gonna just like try to slap the cultist with the broadside of the sword.
Do like a non-lethal. Okay.
To try to knock him unconscious.
All right. Give me an attack roll.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
3 + 1.
Oh,
You can luck token if you wish.
I don't have a luck token.
No.
So I can give
I
luck
give you
tokens.
one.
I don't really. No, it's
I
not.
give you one.
It's just one guy. It's not,
It's very important that I catch him.
right? That's what we're trying to do, right? And he can't run away.
I'm a
So
fanatic now.
Well, that guy's a fanatic, so he can't run away. So,
yeah.
so I'm just gonna Cluck's just gonna get real frustrated.
You try
Be
to
like,
swing with
Where
him,
were the other drugs going?
swing at him down on the broadside, and he just like, well, he's still holding Vern, lets goes and does like a kind of a spin to dodge before like making a stance, a fighting stance towards you.
All right.
As you do not connect. It's gonna take us to Valroth.
I see that happening. As it happens, I'm already running towards him too.
You do have a plus to his what weapon?
Bow.
Well, yeah.
I'm
Because
using
he
my
was-
sword. I'm running to him with the
Yeah.
sword.
It's okay.
Yeah, with the
Sure.
bastard
I
I was,
sword.
I was gonna
Got
say
way
you
better.
got 3 more rounds on his own.
Val's got way better strength than dexterity,
Yeah,
so I
that's fair.
should have
Yeah, you
cast it on
probably-
his better
But
thing.
you know, it's getting personal now. I'm running to him, switching the sword, and I'm gonna just dash. Kind of like, what do you call it? Yeah,
Interrogate.
interrogate.
So yeah,
Come out.
are you trying to be lethal or
I saw
non-lethal?
the murder
I am
in his
going to
eyes.
be lethal. I just saw him put a death touch on my friend. I know what that means. I have experienced it before, and I need to cut down this cultist.
You're out for blood.
Yeah, I'm
Got you.
out for
Roll
blood.
your attack. Plus strength plus the 2 from the weapon.
17 plus 4 plus the 2 from the sword.
That hits.
Okay.
Roll damage plus 2.
7 plus 2 for a 9.
Nice.
You cleave him into pieces. In fact, how do you want?
I see him do the death touch to my friend. The rage in my eyes opens up wide. At this point, I don't see anything but blur, and he is the only thing in focus. I run so fast to him and jump, dash, and smack him like right in the middle with the sword or at the shoulder level and cut through him. As I do that, I pull out my sword and I grab him up, and then I go to cut his head, and I kind of like, shake awake. Consider that Vern is dying. So I drop his head, pay attention to my friend.
You cleave him down and you see a strike, and even like he's about to drop to his knees because he's already dead. As you grab him and kind of hold him up like you're about to cut his head off, and then you just see his head kind of just roll back, and you can even tell he's dead when you come to, and then you drop him. He just drops to the ground. Gonna take it to Cluck. What would you like to do?
Alzamar.
Sorry, yeah, Alzamar.
I'm gonna see that the other guys have the last cultist handled. I'm gonna turn, see Paul, and I'm gonna run over to him to see if I need to stabilize him.
I'll say you can tell he's breathing. He does look wounded, and he's tied up.
Yeah, if he's breathing and not bleeding out on us, I'll undo his wraps, untie him.
All right, that's going to take it to Vern. He is going to try to heal himself with that special ranger ability that I, of course, know what it is. Curative. And it's a 15.
It's been a while. It's 2026, guys. It's been a bit.
It's been a year, dude.
Since last year, anyway.
Ooh, that's a 16.
He makes it.
Yeah. Even with his negative, he makes it because it's 15, and he heals for equivalent of a healing potion, which is a
D6.
Yeah, it's a D6. He heals for 4 points.
I'm gonna give him a healing potion also.
No. We gotta save him
When people are down.
during the fights.
Then I'm gonna do another curative on him.
All right, there you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. I want him to be a full up.
Right.
That's my pal.
Probably about to camp soon,
Yeah.
too. So.
I mean, yeah, because I know I've experienced that death touch. I know how terrible it is. It's like, I'm in panic mode, it's like, because I know you could die.
Right.
I'll allow you to do that. While you're doing that, Cluck, are you doing anything?
I'd like to go over to Paul.
Paul, yeah.
Sorry, I'm getting Dune vibes here. Paul Muad'Dib. I'm gonna do cure wounds.
Go ahead, give me your check.
8 plus 4 for a 12.
Nice.
Yeah.
I
was
think
like,
that
what?
just barely.
What's
I
a
think
level
that
1
just-
spell, so 11 or higher would have.
Well, if I'm doing it, I didn't say which level I was casting it at, but
Can you
No.
do it at higher? I didn't know that was the thing.
no, it's good. It's good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay.
I
All
think
right.
there's added bonuses when you level up to a certain tier or whatever.
Yeah, I can't
And then
remember.
you
Yeah,
do
it-
something like that.
it
then you
heals-
just add like that number, like or something.
I didn't even say I
It
was
heals
gonna do
for
it
more
at
as you
more.
level up.
Yeah. So okay. So 1d6. I'm gonna just do it at level 1 and see what happens. 'Cause I didn't even say. All right, 4 points, a health to 8 hit points to
Mr. Paul.
Oh, Paul.
yeah.
Okay.
And curative for Vern,
Yeah.
I got an 18. That passes.
All right.
Nice.
Roll a
That's a
D6. Elsmar, do you do anything?
5. So
5.
now he's full.
He
Woof.
is full. Yes.
Yeah.
You
You got
see,
your buddy.
Vern just get. Oh, thank you all. Oh,
You all right, pal?
yes.
You can breathe?
Yeah, I feel top of shape. We should probably worry about our friend here. Alzamar, are you doing anything real quick? Give you one thing.
Finishing untying Paul and helping Cluck as he casts Cure Wounds on him.
You hear a screech as suddenly, out of nowhere, it seems, popping right up besides Cluck is another cultist.
Ooh.
I put a dragon figurine down for the
That's
cultist.
hilarious.
Okay, no, I'm just putting a weirdo.
He runs and looks around, sees his one dead companion as the other one is completely disintegrated. He's going to run and attack you, Cluck.
Good for him. I'm too cocky now.
As he's
Happens
running
as
up
grace.
to you, he screams, "No!" It's something in a weird language, like, for Exidian, you will all perish for Exidian. and he's going to try to stab you. Does a 9 hit your AC?
No, I got a 13 on that. Yeah.
As
I got the
he's
shield.
yelling this, and you turn to hear him yelling all this before he tries to slices, and you move just in time to see the blade end right in front of your face go down, and then he just turns.
Is this
your
a new
go.
round of like? Yeah. Okay. So I go. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it's-
All right.
we're still in initiative.
Can I just do a check with my shield and just like bump him with my shield if he's like right up against me?
Sure.
Just do like an unconscious move, like try to ring his bell.
Just give me an attack roll, I guess, with your strength.
Okay. Oh, nat 20
Nice.
+1.
Sweet.
Okay. Roll damage.
Okay.
Double
Try to make
and
him
double it.
unconscious. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay. Well, what do I do for a shield as far as like I'm trying to make him
D6?
unconscious?
I would do a D6 because like
Okay.
a D4 is usually if you're just hand-to-hand combat, but
Yeah.
I'll give you an extra kind of boost because of the
D6
shield.
All right.
times 2.
Getting hit
Yeah.
with a shield.
So 12.
Hurt.
6 plus
Nice.
12. Or sorry, 6. Roll the 6 times 2 for 12 total damage. If I'm intending to knock him unconscious with a nat 20 and a max, can I just like knock him unconscious with my shield?
You knock him
Backhand him with that
unconscious.
shield.
He slices down with the sword, and as you turn, and then he just and he just falls down. Little stars, just like in BG3, as a character just lying down there. Yeah, exactly. Awesome. Yeah, he's unconscious, and you guys are out of combat.
Sweet.
Can we like tie him
I'm
up,
still
guys?
not out of combat in my head because I saw that.
Whoa, Val, whoa there.
I saw that and I have a reaction.
Do you want to know what happened to your friend?
I do not.
But
I
but
do
why
not.
not?
Because I know these people and you don't know them. I know how they operate.
You kill them on sight. How do you know any of them?
They do not answer questions.
They're fanatics.
They're
okay, all right.
fanatics.
But what if we could like deconvert them? What if we could get them to like some
What if we can
good
get
guy?
some
like
information out of them of some
Saint
sort?
Tyrannus
I'm
or-
locked in the rage, so I'm gonna go.
Okay. Vern is gonna try to grab you and try to talk some sense. Do you fight?
I'm not
Strength?
gonna fight. I'm gonna
Strength
gently grab his shoulder and push him down.
Who?
Vern, and I'll be like,
All right, yeah,
That's
give me a strength.
Is that a straight arm or something in football? Like a stiff arm or something?
One of those.
Yeah, I don't
and that's 11 plus 4 for a 15.
I rolled a 17 minus 1 for a 16.
Ooh.
So he actually grapples you. Vern grabs you and he's holding. He's like, "Calm down, calm down.
I'll
Maybe we could get some."
I'll look
extra
at him
information."
and I'll be like, let me go now.
Just think about this.
Oh, V&V
Let's
are
do
wrestling, guys. Look at this.
Maybe we can get some information out of them. Truly confirm anything about our friends, and maybe even get some information like who they are sacrificing to. Because if we could cut the head off the serpent, maybe the rest of them will
Okay.
stop.
Let me do the interrogation.
As long as you're gonna be civil and at least try to keep him alive.
Let me do
For
the
a moment.
interrogation. Guarantee you he's not gonna die. I will not gonna get joy out of his quick death.
Val, I'm sorry, but like you've done that before a lot.
Well, this
And then while he's gonna let me go, and I'm gonna ask him, tie him up so we can begin the interrogation.
So,
gonna say while this is
happening,
I'm gonna look at the ties the ropes I just took off Paul. Look at the knocked out cultist. See the argument and tie the guy up
There
while
you
they're
go.
finishing the argument.
Cluck,
Uh-huh.
are you doing anything? Giving everybody a beat?
Cluck was real excited to see V&V wrestling. He's just like, really, like, just like this is a whole nother like another
V&V.
encore performance or like an extra bonus like act. You know,
Adrenaline,
at a
adrenaline's
concert,
still
just, like,
pumping through everybody. You
just-
just got out of a fight. Yeah, understandable.
Okay, you can let me go now.
I can trust you.
You can let me go.
Well, let's take
I'm
this
not
guy.
gonna kill this guy.
Let's take this guy back to camp.
No.
And we'll keep him as far away from Val as possible as we walk back to camp.
Okay,
How's
you
that
need
for
to
a buddy?
understand that this guy can summon things and they have spells and stuff.
Well, we gag
So
him.
taking
We
him
just
to
gag him.
camp can endanger the camp. We can't take him anywhere else. We have to talk to him here.
I mean, if he eats some horses, it's not the worst thing. People
Okay.
do that regularly.
Do you hear the words coming out of my mouth?
If you want any truth out of him, he should not eat for 3 days.
You are familiar with, as I look,
I'm still tying him
yeah.
up. Oh, yes,
You know the spell stuff. These are the kind of people who whisper things and say things.
That's why his hands are bound and there's a gag.
Okay. We're not taking him to camp. We're going to
No?
do this here.
Oh, that's dark. It's dark. What? It's not safe here. What if he has like a fourth person
God,
or
I can't
something?
believe it.
We gotta get. He's not that dangerous. I hit him with a shield and he got knocked out, like real quick. He's the wimp of the group. We got leverage.
Why would you want to take poison to the camp and endanger the entire caravan?
There's poison everywhere. There's chemicals in the water. We've already shot over the moon.
I already
there.
checked out. It's like, as he's talking, I walk because I have something else to do, which I'm going to do.
Because Vern's still holding on to you. He's still trying to.
I'm not going towards the other guy. I'm going somewhere else. I'm not
All right.
going to.
All right, Vern will let go.
Yeah.
As you walk into the woods.
No, I'm not walking to the woods. I'm going to walk to the dead corpse of the guy that I cleaved.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to take his robe off. I have these iron spikes. Spike it into the tree. Take out a rope. Tie it around his neck. And throw it over the tree. And hang him on the tree.
Wow, they're not gonna see it over there. You gotta put it by the road. You gotta put it by the road.
I'm not interested into the road. I want his friends to see this.
All right.
They don't walk in roads. They walk in the woods.
Okay, what are y'all doing? So while Val is hanging the dead cultist.
Finish tying the living cultist, and is Paul awake? Or is he still unconscious?
You healed him, right?
Yeah, he healed him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some amount of points. I don't even remember.
If you'd like to
4.
stir him, say that's easily done.
Okay, I'll stir Paul.
Except, it's what in the gods is? But where am I?
You're fine now. You got captured, but we saved you, and we took a captive of our own.
He glances over at the tied up cultist. Oh, vermin! I was walking, and the last thing I remembered, just falling. I was right behind Regina and the others, and it was just dark. How long have I been out? And he starts rubbing his head.
Few minutes, not even an hour.
Oh, God, vile things. Oh, wait, these are the same freaks.
Indeed.
Is he still alive?
Just this one, and we intend to interrogate him, and he probably won't be for much longer after that.
Val's real pissed at him. Can we search the dead guys for valuables? I didn't do that. I forgot to do that. That's on me.
Oh, and this one. The knocked out one.
Yeah, sure.
The other one is naked and hanged on the tree. And his cloak is a
Search his
stamp.
cloak.
Yeah, search his cloak if you want.
Yeah. See if he's got anything.
Searching the bodies, you do find some treasure.
Sweet.
Oh. Yeah, our torch is about a third of the way left, guys. So we should
I'm
try
gonna
to get
lit another one.
headed back here. So, well, we can just we got 20. We got
Okay.
like 20.
I have. Let me know if you need.
Yeah, right. I'm just saying, guys. The DM like laughs. So what's going on here? I'm scared now. Did we get stuff?
Mr. Redcap.
Oh god. He showed up out of nowhere.
He's just a naked, like elderly man, just like shaking.
With some cheese in his mouth.
I've been lost for so many years.
Really an
I was a
abuse
rat.
victim, just like
I'm better now.
I've matured.
I have a family.
I gave someone a ring and I don't remember anything after that.
You find on one a bag of smooth pebbles that is worth 2 copper.
Oh god. Oh my god.
God,
These guys are worthless.
Some of them made an oath of penance or whatever, oath of poverty, like fanatics.
You're gonna attack someone with pebbles?
Hold
Pebble
on.
power.
I got it.
He's still doing this. He's still doing the rest of the inventory.
I gotta know. Yeah, no, that tracks. Yeah, you find a
One more.
bunch of pebbles that you could probably sell to like some somebody would probably be like, wow, these pebbles are, pretty awesome. They're very smooth. I could make like some little ornaments. You've seen smooth rocks sold in like, what was that one store way back in the day in the mall?
Oh yeah, they sell like
Earthbound or
the
something.
crystal stores. Yeah, they still exist. The crystal store and the voodoo stuff.
Yeah, you figure you could probably get 2 copper for that if you want to put that in your inventory.
I am not gonna do that.
It's worth 2 coppers, but it's a bag of smooth
Actually,
pebbles.
give them to Paul. Yeah, Paul, you want some pebbles?
Let me do this as well. That's not better.
We're gonna find more pebbles.
One of them has a rusted lantern with shattered glass that you can still probably get a gold piece for. That's all you find. Besides their long swords, if you wish to take a long sword.
We'll give one to Paul, I guess. Yeah, he's not armed.
But
Since we're in the woods,
he immediately walks over to one and picks it up like, this is mine.
Yeah.
And she's into it.
He's had a long
I'm
day.
just saying, since we're in the woods, we're not out of this yet.
No, it was literally his. They took it from him.
Can I take the pebbles, everyone? I want to take the pebbles.
Yeah, it's yours.
2
They're all
coppers. And if you want the broken lantern worth a gold piece, they are not a high level. I rolled I rolled low on the treasure table. If you couldn't tell,
We weren't
I
expecting.
rolled
Yeah.
low. I rolled to see if they had treasure. I was like, oh yeah, okay. It was like super high, like 90 something. And then it was like an 8 and a 4 or something.
Oh my God.
Pebbles.
Yeah.
Literally
I
pebbles.
was like looking, I was like, "Really?"
It's like the worst
We
thing
can
you can
use them
find.
later.
No, the
We can
worst
use
thing apparently by the table, the worst thing you can get as a 1 is bent tin fork worth 1 copper.
Like someone just was trying to eat soup and they got frustrated. I don't need this.
But someone else is like, oh, this is
Why-
still good middle.
Why was I using a fork to begin with? Like just throwing it away.
And then they regret because that was their one fork.
Hey, all, yeah, I think we gotta get back. Paul, you good to walk a bit more?
Oh yeah, I'm feeling better. It's just a real weird bruise probably forming on the top of my head right now. But oh no, I should be able to.
Well,
to
let's
walk.
interrogate this character first.
Can we get back to Camp Val?
No.
We gotta watch Paul and him now. We don't know what they did to Paul. We gotta watch both of them. You know?
We're not.
We gotta have a whole bunch of guards.
There's
We want to
more-
sleep. I want to
there's
sleep.
more people
I'm
that-
tired.
You wanted to interrogate this guy. Let's interrogate this guy now.
He may not tell you much. He's probably still pretty mad.
Well, let's find out how mad he is.
Okay, but we
Vern-
got 15 minutes left on this tour.
Vern, do you remember when we woke up in their captivity? What do you remember in particular?
They tried to feed us, and then that's it. They left us tied up.
Well, what I remember is we were naked, tied to a pole.
Yeah. And the,
Okay,
the,
so let's follow in that fashion. And then I go grab that guy, take off his clothes, and he's tied up from behind his hands.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to add another rope to his hands,
And gagged apparently.
and
Yep.
I'm going to put the rope on the branch and raise his arms up. So he's going to be like, on his tippy toes with his arms behind him.
Are you doing this
Tied
with a
up.
rope?
Yeah, with the rope.
Okay. I would say a race, because I think it's like you have 50 rope. I would say you have 30 feet of rope now,
Yeah.
because you hung the other guy,
Yeah.
and now you're doing this.
But I'm doing it like on a tree, like a nearby thing. I don't need the high. It's like
Right.
just a little.
But you're still losing feet and rope.
Yeah,
is all.
that's fine. How much do I have left?
30. I say you probably just need 10 for both. So,
So he's in this very uncomfortable position.
are you gonna try to wake him?
Yeah, I'm gonna punch him in the face to wake up.
You don't have to give me an attack roll, but give me a percentile.
I got a 60 and a 3. Is that
63.
63?
All right. You hit him, and you see him jerk, and his eyes flicker for a minute. And for a moment, you don't see any kind of movement before he kind of jerks again. Finally comes to and just looks around. Also, I will say, since you naked him, his body is scarred. Some of it is battle worn, but some of it almost looks intentional, like some sort of tribal tattoo, if you will. But it's makeshift and it doesn't make any sense.
All right.
Nothing anyone even would recognize ever, to be honest.
All right, so now he's awake. I'm gonna put the sword right onto his throat, ready to pull. I'm gonna look at Cluck and says, "You have questions for him.
All right.
Proceed."
Hey, buddy, are you doing okay? Good cop, bad cop, we're doing it.
He is staring at Val,
I'm staring back at him.
and he doesn't say anything.
What do you want your life to look like? Okay, we can get you to a jail in Warden Wood, and you can maybe have a rough 5 or 10 years. But hey, you know, on the outside of that, you could be an okay feller, healing up and getting the help you need. We've even got some I've never been to Warden Wood, but it just seems like a good place. I heard there were stone walls there. You know, it's kind of nice. So
God.
like, if you tell us what you know, we'll take you to a nice jail. And if you don't tell us what you know, this guy's just gonna go crazy on you. I'm sorry.
Alzamar, would you like to ask questions?
I have no questions for him.
Vern?
How many people do you
First of all, give me a charisma check.
Oh no, I shouldn't have been the one to do that.
With
You wanted to interrogate him. I told you I have no interest.
Oh gosh. 4 minus 2 for a 2.
all right. He doesn't even look your way or acknowledge. Vern says, "Did you kill our friend? Our friends? The one wearing the red cap, old lady, and our friend Tobin wearing mithril armor. Where is his armor?" And say, for lack of me remembering, he'll give vague explanation of that. Which I guess I will roll for Vern's charisma. Got a 4, 4 or 5.
As I see, I guess Vern asked him the critical question.
Yeah,
He's
if you-
not answering.
like to add to it. by
No,
all
I'm
means.
not going to add to it. So I'm not going to ask questions. I'm going to go and take the rope and raise it up. You know, if I keep raising it up, it's going to break both his arms backwards. So I increase the pain, and then I look at Vern and say, "Do you want to ask him that question again?"
That will give Vern advantage, which is really great because I rolled a 17. Vern
Nice.
18. He's like, "Yes, have you seen our friends? Did you capture? Do you remember me?" As Vern says that, he still looks at Dags at you, glances over at Vern, but then back to you as Vern then like, "I need to know if you killed our friends. I know you probably know us. We are the ones responsible for burning your camp. And we'll do it again. And we'll burn every single one of you to the fucking ground. Don't bother."
Nice.
Balance a bad influence on Vern.
Yeah, no shizzle.
Looks good on Vern.
I am doing what you guys wanted.
Ooh.
Interrogate.
Oh, wow. That's really good. He glances back at Vern. "Your friends are dead. Exidian cleans all. He will clean everything and bring us, his worshippers, to prosperity."
Well, not you, good sir. Your god has no say in what happens to you now.
That matters not. Our God will devour everything in this land. He will cut every tree. He will dry up every lake.
Who's your god, sir?
Exidian.
Exidian? Wasn't Shu?
False gods, all of them. Exidian's the only true God, and he will devour all, and he will send us to prosperity. His followers and his worshippers. Every creature that plagues this realm will suffer his demise. And you do well to just submit.
While he's talking, I look at Vern, give him a look, waiting for his approval.
You look at Vern as he is hard to read at this moment, especially now getting the truth of his friends and the companions, and finally an answer to their existence no longer being existing in this realm. You see kind of hot red anger kind of flash also as his eyes start to water a little bit. you see his muscles just tense up. And I feel like you, Val, don't need to ask him anything.
I'll take that as a yes, and I pull the rope all the way with my left hand, breaking both his arms behind his side.
Give me a strength check.
18 plus 4.
Jesus.
Nice.
his arm just, and he yells, just screams as his arms flip up, and you literally just pop his shoulder blades and arms
While
out
he's
of place.
mid-yelling, I pull his arms breaks and thrust my sword slowly through his chest.
He screams as his screams turns into a gargle of just exasperating, muffled screams as blood fills his lungs. And
I look at him in the face while doing that, and we stare at.
You can see the panic as he's realizing his life is at an end, as he's just kind of grasping, and he's trying to show some sort of composure, but it does not come through well before he just kind of blood splittles out of his mouth, and then his head just kind of bobs and finally just lays down, and he is no more.
I wipe my sword in his cloak that is on the floor. Just leave him hanging there. Let's go.
All right, back to camp. Right this way, Paul.
I grab my friend Vern by the shoulder, hug him up, and we walk away.
Got like 3 minutes left on this timer or something like that.
I'll light another torch if you need it.
You make it to camp. Other than that, you see Regina run up. Oh my goodness, Paul! And she wraps her hands around Paul. Paul takes her in and is like, I'm a little still on the head, but it's good. They came through again, and it was some cursed cultists. They followed us? He looks at y'all. Yeah, I didn't see him coming. I don't know how they... Last thing I know, I was falling behind with you, and then the next thing I know, I feel something heavy over my head, and I'm waking up to them. Thank you. Oh, I owe you guys so much. I do not know how to repay you guys. And she looks at you, Val. We double owe your lives to you. Great heroes of Marin's Hold.
Quite all right.
Stay off the side of the road.
I'm staying close to the caravan. And you should probably go towards more of the middle with the other city guards. I see him. No, I'll be all right. I'll just need to be more vigilant and watch my back a little more.
Just don't fall behind.
Cultists do not follow us. They are out here hunting. You don't need to follow. If you show up, they will snatch you.
May the gods look upon us. And I'll pray to make sure, hopefully this caravan gets to safety. Hopefully nothing like this happens again. Thank you all again. I wish I could word you, but I have to conserve everything.
Don't think too much of it.
Yeah, and don't think about the chemicals in the water.
Oh, I'm sorry. The what?
We're already helping quite a bit.
It's been a long day. Let's all get some sleep.
Yes, by being a part of this caravan, and we're here to protect it, and that includes all of you. So, no harm done.
What a thing to say before you're supposed to go to bed.
Enough with the conspiracy theory.
I mean, he's not wrong though. There's actual ooze in the water.
Actually true. Oh my god!
All right, and your torch goes out. I will say for this, since we have enough people, you don't gotta take. You can still take watches.
Spend a ration.
Yes, spend a ration. I'll even do one for Vern.
But we rest.
Yes,
Sweet.
you'll be able to long rest with this, as there's plenty of guards to take watch.
Vern gets his constitution back.
That he does. I'm gonna need 1d6 from somebody.
4.
All right, the night goes on. Any of y'all doing anything while you've just rescued Paul from this attempted cultist heist?
I'm gonna hang out with Vern, comfort my pal. We just, got confirmation. The demise of our friends.
So it's official then.
It is. We will remember them.
You will avenge them.
Well, let's make these cultists our toys to play with. From time to time, we will pay them a visit. If that will soothe your pain.
I want to end them, and I want to end this Exidian. But if a god would allow this?
It's most likely one of those
Even know.
false gods pretending to be God.
I feel like it's lower than that. It shouldn't exist in any realm. I want to wipe it off the face of every existence.
Well, we are doing good now. We have allies, friends. We will pay them another visit. A much more painful visit.
Yes.
Patience is on our sides now.
Yes, just like the hunt.
Remember
must be
when we
patient.
hunted in the woods?
I do.
Deers, hens, everything. We will treat them as such. We will hunt them as they hunt innocent people in the woods.
Yes. Let's make a blood pact. He takes out a dagger and cuts his hand
We
away.
shake hands.
We shake
I
hands.
think we already done that.
Yeah,
We've
yeah,
been
yeah.
pals
I
for
feel
a
like
while.
you
Let's
guys
do it
that like
again.
almost every other
Let's
weekend.
renew our blood pact.
This one is a special one just
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the cultists.
He extends his hand. There's so many scars already.
I don't even remember. I was carousing and I just made so many agreements. Like,
I was drunkenly carousing. I might have made a blood pact with a bartender. I don't remember.
Klingons, a whole
I
bunch of
lost
Klingons
track
here.
of which one is which.
It's like, wait, no, that was for best friends forever. That one's for that barmaid that I haven't seen anymore. I think she might be dead. That one was for my brother. You know, one of those. Yeah.
That'll be 2 silver. Oh man, do you guys take blood packs?
You guys take blood pact. We're running out of blood here.
I owe you this amount of blood.
On your next blood pact.
All right.
Yeah, that's it.
On our little walk back from saving Paul and then just kind of around the camp, can I look for more potion ingredients? Just another glance around.
Roll out.
Cool. Wisdom?
Yes.
No. 9 minus 1 for an 8.
Yeah.
You found a smooth pebble.
These
I'll add it to the bag.
Ever passed a wisdom check?
I'm really
has
bad at
Alcimar-
wisdom.
Like, has Alcimar ever passed a
I think maybe 1.
with the books? With the books. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Never.
Those were all intelligence though. That's what
Okay.
I'm
Look,
good
man,
at.
he
I'm
made
bad
the
at
guy
wisdom.
disintegrate. That's all that matters. He made the guy disintegrate.
Smart.
You don't need to pass anything.
Yeah, smart but unwise.
Yeah, it's more like you're always knows in the book that you're not aware of your surroundings.
Mhm.
So you're not used to like thinking of like, oh, I see this kind of weird hole over here and thinking like, oh, maybe something lives in there. It's just part of landscape.
Yeah, like Alzamar might make a tomato-based fruit salad just because he could.
Jesus.
So are we sleep? Are we sleeping?
Yeah. If nothing else is occurring, you wake up the next day with new vigor and vim, whatever. All right, the caravan picks up and we traveling. I need a D6 from somebody.
Back to Zach.
Can I do something before the D6?
By all means.
and then he's gonna wake up Vern. Cluck is gonna try to wake up Vern.
What in the
Wake up! Wake up! It's a great day. The sun's up. Can you see the sun?
Yes, the sun.
He's gonna cast
It's
Bless
good.
on Vern.
Oh God.
Oh no.
+4 for a 6. Bless fails. Okay.
I finally failed.
All right,
Yep.
good. No, that's fair.
What the gods?
I was getting too lucky there earlier, but I tried. 1
Oh.
for the D6.
Oh man.
That was a bad start to
Bad start to
It was
day.
bound to
Cluck's
happen.
day.
It was bound to happen.
It's because I did the chicken noise. I jinxed myself.
Dang.
I hate D6 now.
This is cool travel music though.
It's called exploration on their default thing. So yeah.
Brought to you by Syrinscape Nova.
Yeah.
Nice.
You could use Syrinscape for tabletop role-playing games or to climb a wall. This is like wall climbing.
Or interpretive dance.
Interpretive dances that make you pretend that you're climbing a wall.
Yes.
So I rolled something really, really interesting.
Uh-oh.
That means bad. Viewers, that means listeners, that means bad.
4 dragons come out of the forest.
They annihilate everything, and it's the end of the
We
campaign.
got some guards here. We've got a chance, even if it's bad.
Is Palor with us? Did I ask that?
Halor is not with you.
Okay. Yeah, he stayed behind.
You all are walking in your path, and this is the weirdest part of this, because it is a new day and you just started your journey. The 4 of you leading charge, following the path, now up north, things are going great. When suddenly you see around yourselves darkness just take over, And I'm not talking about the sun blotting out and you see the environment get darker. I'm saying you start to not see anything around you. It is a voidless, endless darkness. You still see each other, but that is it. You don't see anyone else in the caravan. It is literally just you four in infinite darkness.
Hold, stay close.
Yeah.
Like to light a torch.
Stop.
You go to light a torch and it doesn't light. Anytime you do a spark and what you see like a happen, the just goes out.
Oh, my torches aren't working. Val, can you try your lantern?
Everybody just stop. This is an illusion. This is a trick. Remember I told you about trickery? This is how it works.
Right.
Stay put.
Last time we saw something like this was with that witch at Boot Hill.
I'm gonna try something. Cluck would like to try cast Protection from Evil on Val.
Go ahead and cast it with disadvantage.
Okay. All right. 14 for the first one. This could be big. 12 for the next. Okay, so 12 plus 4. That's 16. That passes. Okay, Protection from Evil is on Val. Let me read it out again
Thank you.
because it's kind of weird. But if anybody can see anything, it's all right. Protection from Evil for the spell's duration. Chaotic beings have disadvantage on attack rolls and hostile spell casting checks against the target. Also can't possess, compel, or beguile it. When cast on an already possessed target, the possessing entity makes a charisma check versus the last spellcasting check. On a fail, the entity is expelled.
Very awesome. Thank you.
That is really interesting.
You mean amazing?
It's a good spell.
It is a good spell.
You cast the spell and it goes off.
Pew.
But I will say, as you're saying it, it feels like you really have to focus. Like it is draining you to really push to cast this spell, but it does make it through. You do connect and you cast it. Before you all, you see a bright light, kind of just right in the middle, forward where you guys were headed, where you see coming out of this ether, this weird, elongated, ghostly figure. It walks with mist just pouring from all of its edges. This is a long, stocky looking creature, and you can't even see its features. You could just basically see an outline shape of it. It's very tall, like 8-9 feet. And it looks like it's got a long face, but you can't really see the face, more like an outline, like a silhouette, but 3D form of a silhouette made out of light. And the edges of it just kind of dissipate with a wispy, ghostly, ethereal, just kind of like snow, if you will, looking just light kind of dissipating off of it. As it just walks slowly towards you all, you see its hands like are elongated, the fingers are super longer than what it should be. The arm itself is long, legs more longer than like a stretched out human in every sense of the being. First off, you, Cluck, hear wolves surrounding you, all around you. Val, just have this sickly feeling of walking on a tightrope. Alzamar, you hear a very similar growl.
All around.
Sounds like owlbears. Before you hear a voice in your head, all of you, simultaneously, as it says,
Seekers of truth, knowledge, paths to righteousness, whatever you wish to seek, serve me instead, and I will bring grace's nightmare to power in your lap. Still alone, but I seek your being, and the being is still, and I worship.
when he says worship me, that just reverberates out into your heads, deep and low. I will allow an intelligence check from anyone in the party, from everyone.
I'm real afraid.
4. -3 for a dirty 1 on intelligence.
Valroth.
14 plus 0 for 14.
Alzamar.
4 plus 4 for an 8.
You all are kind of struck with the fear around you. And you kind of sense this startledness as you're kind of struck with this fear. And you could almost see it. It's like some sort of something leaving you. And you see this entity just grow even more with strength almost. As it seems to be feeding off of something coming off all you. Does anybody say anything?
Are you the Willow Man? Oh? You're not the only one who knows things.
We got a guy who reads books for a living.
I'll say this while trying to contain my anxiety, and fear from the rope. I'm trying to pretend to be toughen it up.
Give me...
Charisma check.
No, give me a con.
1 minus 3 for nothing.
You see this entity glow brighter, and you feel sicker.
Maybe, guys, we just don't need to be afraid of it. Maybe it's just feeding off our fear. Maybe we just gotta be like Home Alone. I'm not afraid of you anymore. I'm not afraid of you anymore.
Give me a con check.
Me. Clucky cluck. 11 plus 1 for a 12?
You're saying this, but you still feel in your gut like you're just trying to psych yourself up as you start to feel a little bit weaker.
Let's get together, guys. Let's get together and make each other feel better.
Are we still next to each other? Can we see each other?
You all can see each other, yes.
Okay.
Alzamar.
Well, I don't know anything about you, but I don't even follow any gods, and so I have no intention of following you. I don't care. Magic does that for me enough. Don't need you or any boon you might offer.
Give me a con check.
4 plus 1 for 5.
You hear in the back of your mind more growling of these owlbears, and you can't help but kind of shiver and shake. You see this entity glow.
I'll go and stand closer to Cluck and kind of like grab his pants, hold on to him, make sure he's close.
Cluck is gonna move his shield over to Alzamar. Just like lean into it.
Nice.
You wish to know true power. Call me, and I will come. I know you through an old friend.
Who is that friend?
We don't need to listen to him. He's a parasite. He's feeding off our fear. He's feeding off our fear. If you're such a powerful god, why do you need us to be afraid of you?
Name the friend.
Entities must eat. Why worship God if they don't need worship?
Name the friend. Who is the old friend?
You will find that out.
Can I throw a pebble at the Willow Man's eye?
You go to move,
Okay.
and you feel your arm feels like you could barely move, like the weight of 1,000 tons
Okay.
of pressure is against you when you try to incite any kind of movement, but you still feel that shiver of the fear is impeccable. Like all of you feel that to your core. Even though you're saying this, you're kind of half saying this, kind of sputtering it out with conviction, but then immediate doubt. Once it's out, you start to feel it, and you cannot help yourself but to be panicked and fearful. With that, the entity says, as the entity itself flashes and everything turns blindingly white before you find yourself back to your surroundings in the forest. All of you are at half health.
Oof.
And you have a disadvantage on every check for the remainder of the day.
Ouch.
And then what a way to start the day, huh, guys? Aren't you
Brutal.
glad this happened?
I'm sorry, guys. I had a real rough start, and I think I made it everyone else's problem. I'm sorry, guys.
Thanks for rolling that one.
Well, I mean, man, that could have been worse. We could have gotten like, I don't know. That That guy's a weirdo.
Now you know what I was telling you about. These woods can play tricks on you. There's anything and everything. You just don't know when it happens.
I still like Ord. I still think I'm gonna pray to him. I don't think I'm too faced. I'm just feeling real rough. Are you feeling rough, Val?
Yeah,
Can I do cure wounds on you?
I would appreciate that.
All right.
Roll with disadvantage.
Right. Good grief.
Yikes.
It's worth a shot. 2 is my first roll on that.
You can roll a 1.
That's true, yeah. All right, 6 for the next one. Yeah, so that fails
I'm gonna try
miserably.
curative on myself.
So I can't do cure wounds for the rest of
Go
the...
ahead.
Fail. I got a 10 and an 8, so they both fail.
Well, that was terrible.
Mhm.
You know, I'll try to
Let's proceed
feel
with
burn
caution.
as well.
Would Val be as affected if he had protection from evil on himself?
Oh yeah,
To begin
what
with.
happened to that?
What does that do?
I'm begging here.
No, that's lost half of my health.
When cast on an already possessed target, the possessing entity makes a charisma check versus the last spellcasting check. On a failure, the entity is expelled. It makes disadvantage on attack rolls and hostile spellcasting checks against the target.
I had that before.
If the
Anything
Willow
else?
Man is chaotic.
He seems pretty chaotic.
No, he is chaotic.
Okay.
But wait, is this said with attack rolls in?
I
Hostile
lost half
spellcasting
my
check.
health,
check.
so that's an attack.
Mm-hmm.
But he has advantage on it.
They do a roll off if it's
Yes,
disadvantage and
disadvantage.
advantage.
Or maybe Val would have advantage on his con check. The inverse.
I don't like losing
That
half
would
of my
just make it a straight roll.
Hmm.
It's like casting fireball, so I guess it would take half of that. So I guess half of the half.
Quarter damage.
Quarter health.
So you
loss.
take, yeah. So I guess you get,
I like that better.
yeah, instead of half, you take quarter damage. I'll allow that.
Yay!
Nice.
Thanks.
Begging can work
Thanks, Clark.
sometimes.
Hey, you play a priest for a reason.
Yeah, I mean the experience made me forget of the blessing he gave me before all that took effect. We were drained. I was on the rope.
Yeah, we got hit pretty bad.
That was your first encounter with a Willow Man.
Screw you, Willow Man. Oh,
He's a
he
patron.
heard.
Patrons do offer boons if you offer coin.
So do Khajiit.
You find yourself back near the caravan. It's probably like 30, 40 feet away. It's almost as if it didn't move. And I'll even say this. If you were a part of the caravan, they would have just saw you stop. And now you're still stopped. But you have a moment to kind of gather yourselves.
That was strange.
That was terrible.
Guys, we gotta play it strong. We gotta pretend like this never happened.
Probably wise. Press on, but
Yeah.
stay vigilant.
Let's finish this.
All right. Moving on, I need another D6. Because you guys did so good with the movement, it's possible you might make it to Warden Wood.
So a D6.
D6 from someone.
Ooh, 3. Do I roll that with disadvantage since we're doing everything with disadvantage?
Ooh.
Wait a minute.
That's
Wait a minute.
fair.
Ooh,
That-
I
didn't
that's
say
ShadowDark.
checks.
I'm gonna give you a token.
If it's disadvantage, may not matter.
Yeah, you'd have to give him 2 tokens, right? Or well, it's only once per.
Instance.
Yeah.
Yeah, disadvantage.
Diabolical.
Does it count on this stuff?
He's deciding.
You know what? It's the Willow Man, so yes. Disadvantage on everything.
2.
2.
Yep. 3 and a 2. So 2.
Can I give him a token?
So that poses a question. Does that mean if you luck token it, do you re-roll twice?
No, it's just
you-
the lowest
You,
thing that
he
gets
re-rolls the lowest.
Oh, but if
Which-
you get too low, then there's no point in
So
doing
it's either a 1 or a 3 if we luck token.
You automatically take that 2 and you re-roll the 3. And if that's higher, it doesn't matter because you're
Oh yeah,
disadvantaged.
okay. I got it. We're wasting a token.
Yeah.
Okay. Never
No,
mind.
yeah.
Never mind.
So it's a 2.
Well, you die.
Yeah, the end.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for listening.
Roll
7
credit.
dragons
Roll.
come out of the sky.
Roll credit.
But we're at half health, and we're rolling. No, this is the Willow Man. The worst thing to get the Willow Man is at the beginning of the day. For
Yeah.
disadvantage on everything else. Like, oh gosh.
I mean, you could have made a blood pack.
Yeah, that wouldn't have consequences later on.
Right.
Okay.
You don't know. Hey,
He'll just forget about us.
I want you to remember, though, he said an old friend knows him,
Yeah, I asked him to say this old friend, but
possibly uses him.
I have a different theory.
Lyrics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, moving forward, 2 hours does pass by.
The DM again rolls ominously.
You guys are walking when suddenly something jumps out at you, Val. I need you to make a dex check
At disadvantage.
at disadvantage.
'Cause we are screwed by the Willow Man.
I got an 11 and a 10.
Nice.
Plus nothing. I have 0 in dex.
10
So
straight.
10. Okay.
Middle of the road.
You see a small, reddish, little devil looking thing
Again.
Again.
dive at you and actually strikes you. 16. Does that hit your AC?
Yep. Unfortunate.
You take 6 points of slashing
Oh.
damage
Oof.
as this imp flies out of a bush and slashes at you. Do initiative real quick. Just quick rolls.
I'm gonna make
But
it.
oh gosh, we gotta roll everything.
Oh god, yeah,
disadvantage.
disadvantage. Oh, that's a 1, so that's whatever.
I got a nat 20, but like I gotta roll again.
Yep.
Oh wait, we're
Good
doing
grief.
disadvantage on both.
On everything.
On everything.
Oh, God.
It's Willow Man.
Willow man.
Oh my gosh.
Willow Man.
Oh my god! You're not gonna believe it. Oh,
What?
this one like the other one. Okay.
You get 2 20s.
No, I rolled the first one 17 and the second one 17.
Oh, okay. What'd you get, Cluck?
Lowest one was a 9 straight.
9, really? That's kind of what I get. So, what'd you get, Elsamar?
It was a 5.
All right, you have first reaction as you see this imp come out and just squish across your face.
I'm gonna
As
try
it-
to smack him in the face with the sword, or cut his face, cut his head. Whatever's like in panic, I just want to swing at him.
You got +4 strength regardless. So
Yeah.
like if you can get at least one melee
Yeah.
hit in, you're good. But it's a disadvantage.
Sword also has a +2, so,
Yeah.
so a total +6. Okay,
Seven is
so
the lowest.
7 and a 9, so 7 plus 6, that's
13 to hit.
13 to hit.
That hits. Give me damage.
5 plus 2 for 6.
7.
Bing. 7, sorry.
You,
hard to do.
how you hit it?
Oh, I saw him, he smacked me in the face, and I was like, I just grabbed my sword, and I kind of like, with my hand, I was trying to catch him and hit him at the same time, and I just swang at his face.
You cut his head off and it just rolls.
Vermin! I'm bleeding.
It was a fight. How many imps are there? Do we see any?
Dozens.
Are we still in combat?
No, it was just the one imp.
Oh,
He
thank
just popped out of
God.
nowhere.
like we had that before
Yep.
with our old pals.
One little imp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have encountered such creature before.
Val failed his curative, right?
Vern did too.
Burned
That
it
was
too. Okay, all right.
last
That was my
night?
question.
No, that was,
So-
that
that
was
was
today.
after the
Oh,
Willow
yeah,
Man.
because you're half health.
That's
I was
right.
like, I'm
Okay.
gonna roll for this, and
I'm gonna
rolled
take the
terrible.
health potion. Stay on the safe side.
I wouldn't.
We
Oh,
can
yeah?
wait. We can still wait.
Yeah, you're at a quarter. Everyone
In
else is
case
at half.
anyone else attacks, we can still wait. Well,
Well,
it was
yeah,
a
man.
quarter minus the imp hit, right?
Yeah, quarter.
No, yeah. That's
Yeah.
yeah. So if anything, you're probably got the most HP out of everybody right now.
Have you done Cure Wounds yet today?
I tried it. And
I'm
I
at
failed.
8.
Okay.
So we could just try to keep
Oh.
walking, guys, and see if we get there,
All right.
and then do health potions as last ditch.
Like when
effort.
someone's dying on the
Yeah.
ground.
All right.
Yeah.
Right. A group
All right.
consensus.
Need a D6.
I did the last one.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. One.
Screw you,
No, we're-
This is the first time you hear us lash out at the GM because
no, it's not the first
It's
time.
definitely not the first time. It won't be the last.
Nice. Okay,
okay.
that's still good. That's
5 and a 3. So 3.
it's better than a lot of other situations.
That is true. Fighting a very low level imp. Take that any day.
You know what happened if I rolled Snake Eye?
We all
We get the
die.
Willow Man again. We get double disadvantage. And
I mean,
good grief.
I'm back
what's
again.
the cure
already.
for that?
You make your way further up the path and you see a horse just running. It has a saddle, but there's no rider. And it's running straight at you guys.
Hurry up and catch him! Catch a horse! It's a free horse.
What are you looking at me for? You're stronger than me.
All right, Vern. Let's team tag on this.
Cluck is gonna throw a pebble at the horse.
But me and Vern were gonna try to catch him.
You do a dexterity check.
Yes.
Yes.
Give me a dexterity check with a disadvantage.
Oh no, my pebble's gonna get lost. 14 for the first one. And 8 for the next one. 8, straight 8 for the pebble.
You missed the horse completely.
Take that, horsey.
Val, what are you trying to
I scream at Vern's like, "Hey, let's try and catch him. It's a free horse."
How, dude? I can't get the rope fast enough. Do we just jump on it? What do we do?
And
How
I
do you-
guess while we're talking, he dashes past us, and I don't know.
You have a beat, if you will.
Oh,
And a
I
magic
would say
sword.
you'd have 2 rounds. This would be the first round.
all right. So
Gallop
I
and
have
horse.
30 foot of rope left.
Are you gonna try to like makeshift
Try
a
like
lasso
to
real quick?
lasso him, yeah. Last time.
You spend your action trying to build a lasso.
Yeah.
I guess Vern will try to make himself look big, I guess. To be like, hey, horsey over here. Yeah, I don't know. Alzamar.
If he's running straight at us and the caravan, I'm going to try and blast the ground between us and him with a magic missile to maybe divert him a little bit so he doesn't sprint into us.
Okay. Give me a spell check, I guess.
And I can attempt to cast magic missile with advantage
So it's a
normally.
straight roll.
So it's a straight roll.
Yes.
Oh, okay. 11 plus 4 for 15, so it succeeds.
All right. You blast the ground, and yeah, it kind of erupts to a spot as the horse is coming towards forward. Vern holds his ground, I guess, and tries to usher the horse as he sees what you're doing towards that direction, if you will.
Yeah.
Cluck.
Cluck would like to try to throw another pebble to direct the horse towards where everyone else is trying to get it to go.
Fair. All right. Give me dex.
Dex at disadvantage, yes. Yeah. Oh, nat 20. Okay, all right.
Nice.
First one.
Yeah. Get these
First
rolls
one, sure.
burnt.
Okay. 18.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Okay.
Good 18, haha.
You hit the horse and it nudges and it goes in the direction you wish it to go to.
Okay, I'm gonna say that my pebbles are at 2/3 the amount that they were when I started.
Nice.
Like
Sure.
rations, is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
2/3 pebbles.
Why not?
Good times, good times. These things are paying off.
Val.
Yeah. Now I have my lasso ready. I make like a round run, try to anticipate his move and throw a lasso at him as he's coming down, I guess.
Give me a dex with disadvantage.
Gosh.
2 good rolls, man.
15 and a 19. So
Sweet.
15.
You-
Dex, right? Yeah,
Yes.
15, straight 15.
You lasso around his neck.
Pull.
Give me a strength check with disadvantage.
I hate the Willow Man so much.
Right?
He
Who
could have
likes the
been, he
Willow
could have been
Man?
your friend. He could
I
have been
know.
your
I
friend.
the
should
Willow
have
Man.
just worshipped as. I mean, I don't care.
How would
you
the
already
other
have a
gods
god.
feel about that? Would
Yeah,
they have a
Taragnus would not be happy
boon
with you.
Or something?
Oh my God. I got a 5 and an 18. So it's a 5 plus the strength, 4 is 9. 9.
You lasso the horse around his neck as it's in full gallop, and then it just pulls you with it
Yoink.
as it also kind of diverts. As you see Vern trying to,
Comment. Yeah.
direct it, and then sees you coming towards him and kind of freaks out. Alzamar, what are you doing while all this nonsense is happening right in front of you?
I'll try and do another magic missile in front of the horse and spook him into like slowing down or turning back around, or now that Val's getting dragged behind him.
Can you trip him with this missile horse?
I'm not going to hurt it, but
All right, you hurt a horse's leg. They can't get it back up
Give,
again.
and
and then you got a
That's
magic
death
missile him in the
sentence.
head, and yeah,
And then you're just killing a horse at that point.
straight roll for
Old
magic
Betsy
missile.
can't take it.
Ooh.
Natural one.
No, it's a 2.
Uh,
How many tokens you got?
2.
Can I use one?
Yep.
Cool, thanks.
if you get a 1 though.
I got a 2 again.
Oh my God.
Okay, all right.
You
Magic
cast-
missile fizzles out.
and you cannot use that for the remainder of the day.
All right.
Vern, in a last ditch attempt, is going to, I was gonna say jump in on the horse to try to animal
Mm-hmm.
control it.
Do you still have that sword?
Oh yeah, I speak to animals.
Okay, well, we gotta wait for your
Yeah.
round. We gotta wait for your round.
But he's
Dang it.
running. You can't speak to a running animal.
And let alone something that's dragging you behind.
Right. Stop
He
dragging me.
You see Vern jump and miss and actually hits you, Val, as you kind of collide and hit. And I need you
Oof.
to make, actually, no, because I rolled freaking low. You both take 3 points of damage.
Ooh.
Bludgeoning damage as you hit each other in a cluster and you roll over Vern and you're still attached. And now you're kind of going to the side of the caravan, but like going further.
Is it the horse's turn now?
The horse is just running. That's
Okay.
why it's now
As
further
well.
past.
Okay.
Cluck. The horse kind of runs past you while all this is happening.
Okay.
Are you doing anything?
The horse runs past him. Cluck does a 180, puts his hands to his mouth. Guards, get that horse. Get that horse. It knows something about the chemicals in the water.
It's a free horse.
Give me a charisma check
Oh, really?
with
Oh, really?
disadvantage.
They don't trust me because of me
It's more.
pulling at Sarja at weird moments. Okay. All right. 12. 17. Okay, so 12 minus 2 for 10. Charisma.
The guards are stunned in what's going on. They see this nonsense going on with like magic missiles
They've
flying.
never
and
had
horses.
steak before. They
They're
don't
like,
know.
what is going on? And then you yell this, and they're just kind of befuzzled as the horse runs past. Val, you are getting dragged by a horse.
I'm gonna let go of the rope.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna just let go at this
Can I
point.
talk to him?
I can't. He's running.
I was trying to see if it was going to slow down. It failed on
Okay.
that point.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how
you
to.
failed on trying to divert it or
I don't know
slow
how
down.
to talk to a horse who's like raging and running.
Yeah.
You know, it's. I'm just gonna let go of the rope and just fall.
Let it go.
Disintegrate that horse. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Well,
that's,
with that said, no one else is going to touch the horse, not even the caravan, because they're just kind
Too
of
fast.
shook. Yeah, and it's
You're too fast.
running full gallop.
Yeah.
You guys only deterred it from running straight ahead of you to just running probably 5, and now it's kind of widening its arc around the caravan, but it is in full gallop and with a noose around its neck now. A lasso,
A
sure.
lasso.
and I'm down to 5
can
health.
become a
we
noose,
can't
though.
afford any other confrontation.
That's the,
I'm at 5 too.
Could Cluck, is it gone from us? Is it like almost leaving?
It runs off into the
Okay.
forest forever to be forgotten, but
What
a
a-
weird memory.
What a beautiful animal.
You see Vern cough up blood. I don't feel so well as he looks completely.
Just you have like one hit point.
No, but he's down there.
Okay.
And
Hey.
he can't even do anything about it because he failed his curative.
I'm completely sore. My hands hurt.
Was there a second thing, a restorative? That
Oh, a
was true?
salve? Yeah,
Salve,
he
yeah.
can. Fine.
At disadvantage.
If we're this
Just-
desperate,
Yeah, salve is a DC 11. Yeah.
18 and a 15, so he gains 1 hit point back.
All right.
learning the rules. Learning the rules.
I rolled the salve too. I got 12 and a 14. I
Nice.
passed in the DC 11.
You giving it
so-
to Vern or?
to me.
Okay,
Yeah,
go ahead.
I'm hurting. So I get 1.
Yeah. Vern's gonna do it again, and I rolled a 1, so
Right.
I'm gonna do it again too.
Hey.
And we're gonna roll again.
I rolled a 1 as well. So
Vern and Val are synced in.
we are hurt.
They like ate like a nice little thing and like felt a little bit better and then they like tripped and put their face in the dust. And, like, just,
Yeah, they try to do it again, and they just like would try to make the salve again, and like
Okay.
it's spilled.
Guys, we're all having a pretty bad day. Let's just try to get to
let's-
Warden Wood. Let's just try
Yeah,
to get
let's
there.
let's hurry this up.
We are close, aren't we?
Yes, we
Yeah.
are. So
Oh, good.
let's
Good.
expend the rest of our energy on getting there as fast as we can, friends.
Indeed.
Yeah. I
Indeed.
need 1 more d6
I am not touching
Is it-
that.
at disadvantage.
No.
Is it me
that's-
again?
I don't have a luck token. Can someone else with a luck token? Or I could just do it if I can borrow somebody's luck token. I have the fire dice.
I want to save my luck token.
Okay,
Wait,
alright.
who rolled last?
I did the first with disadvantage. We're going this way.
We're doing
Oh, okay. All right.
counterclockwise. Yeah, okay. Alright, okay. So it's Cluck's go to do rolling 2d6s. It's not like our lives depend on it or anything. 2 and a 4.
Mhm.
So the luck token would be
now a
worthless.
luck token would be
Would
Could
be
be.
useful.
Could be.
I got
Okay,
one.
let's burn
because
it.
it's either
Alright.
going to be a 2
Yeah,
Right.
or whatever you roll.
I can't afford another confrontation.
Granted, you
Okay.
could get a 1.
5. Oh,
Okay,
thank God.
sweet.
So a 4 passes.
Okay. All right. That was a good luck token. There we
Good
go.
job.
There we go.
Good
That's
job.
how we
Congratulations,
saved it.
guys.
Okay.
Day is
Let's get
Oh my
going
gosh,
because
these
we are this
D6s
close to.
are
I know
more
Vern is
stressful than
hurting pretty bad.
Any other
Vern
roll.
is.
Okay.
As you're making your way up, you see Warden Wood in all of its glory. The fenced off stronghold, in a sense, with the farms outside. And Val, you can even see with your keen elven eyes, you see flags up as you get closer, and you surmise that they probably spotted you too. And you see banners roll down the side of the towers.
What's that? I can't read.
It's more of a crest. It doesn't really say anything, but Val and Vern would recognize it as Bauer's royal crest. You see more guards than usual outside, and as you're approaching closer and closer, the doors already starts to open. And as you come up closer to the gate, you could even see somewhat inside. It seems like a pathway of just people kind of holding flags and banners as if they're expecting you.
I did not expect this.
Did they even know that Tobin's dead?
and
Did
Mrs.
they,
Redcap.
did they not even know that?
I don't think anybody in Warden Wood or Hopescape
Oh my
knows.
gosh,
they
oh
do
my
not
gosh.
know. Yeah, they do not know.
Yeah,
Would they?
it's gonna be a lot of that.
Here we are, friends. It looks like they were expecting us and giving us a
Wow.
welcome.
This is
Remain
remarkable.
Calm and do not do anything.
I got a bit of a
Offensive.
limp, but I'll try to.
Cluck.
Hmm?
Do not offend anyone, please.
I'll be on my best behavior.
These are good people until you give them a reason not to be.
Okay, that's
Understood.
kind of like me. Hey.
As you approach the gate and you see all the guards standing with lances and some with flags, as they're all in uniform, one next to the other, lance, flag on opposite ends, even mirroring each other. You see Val and Vern would recognize a small halfling that you recognize, Pippet, standing there adorned in some of the most fanciest clothes you've seen him to date. And he seems like to be holding a book and in a stance that would put, even generals to shame. As he's standing there and as you approach, "Hi, we have been expecting you."
Pippet, how did you know of our arrival?
"Oh, we have our ways."
All
And he
right.
kind of leans in, is like, "Alora has her
Aye.
ways."
She
And he
have-
winks at you.
She have been speaking to me.
Oh, she's
Here
doing
and there.
more than speaking, apparently.
Well, my friend, we bring new friends to your town.
I've seen. And he turns to Sarja as he walks up, and some of the guards, as well as y'all. "Welcome to Warden Wood. It would bestow me and all of us if you would join me in the town hall, fellow diplomats."
Allow me to introduce Sarja. He will be speaking on behalf of his people.
Yes. Pleasure to meet you. I am Sarja. I am speaker for Marinhold. Our leader at this moment is fallen ill, and we have much to discuss. But I am serving as diplomat, as these fine gentlemen, and I brought caravans and gifts, in good showing of trade. And we brought letter and pin, but as you can see, we also brought the people from here, and he gestures to Vern and Val, also to aid in this diplomacy. Yes, we expected as much, and we have much to speak of with these four, and yourself as well, and whoever you believe is in your party as diplomats. As the rest of your caravan, they are free to go about the city. We do ask that they go through a certain, let's call it customs of protocols, yes. It's all we ask with our regards to yours. Of course, the sergeant says, of course. By all means, yes. And by the way, now it's starting to get dark.
Late evening.
Please, follow us to the town halls. The rest of the guards out here will accommodate for the evening at least, and maybe a couple days until you guys get settled and you could properly do trade. These guards, and he gestures over to, like, you see a myriad of guards in rows, ready to basically kind of check stuff like a, TSA check agent to make sure no one's got any volatile, explosives or, no shady figures and all that stuff,
Yeah.
Or shaving cream.
Yeah,
that's too
protocols. Yeah.
No,
You can't breathe that in
no
here.
figurines of Shun around.
Yeah, right.
No shampoo.
Yeah.
big. No food or water you didn't buy at the airport.
Other than that, he escorts the four of you, Sarja and a couple of guards, to the town hall, which you see the 24 chimney in town hall thing.
We recognize
Yeah,
that.
you
We're
get
sick of
off
it.
the bat.
That is a lot of chimneys.
Oh, this place is the home away from home. This is the real home away from home.
It's beautiful.
And they have a
is.
very glorious library.
Oh, I can't wait to see.
Yes.
That good firewood.
Well,
You Pippet pipes up. Yes, we all accommodations are met for diplomatic parties as such as yourself. You all are free of charge, of course, Valenvern. And he looks at Valenvern. I've heard, and I'm sorry for your loss.
well, we just confirmed, and we are
I guess she
trying
didn't.
to recover.
I guess she didn't tell you. You know what? There's plenty of time for that later. Please follow us. I'm sure the travels have run you down, and you could all use refreshments, right? All accommodations are met. We have been waiting for a couple days now, so let's do this proper. And he whisks you all away into the familiar to Valenvern town hall with its tables and all that. And you see, of course, the ornate doors that's closed because they ain't doing that. But you also notice Valenvern, you would kind of get this feel oddly after probably a minute of settling down and feasts and drinks are going around and stuff. But you notice this place, besides any entertainment Pippet brings in to kind of just ease the mood, you feel like this place is empty. The town hall itself, because usually they might be like a few diplomats coming and going, or scholars, or whatever it being, but all the rooms are vacant. Seems like they were expecting you and expecting this day. But yeah, you all are eating and marrying, and Pippet's there, kind of like doing small talk before you get into any kind of business, and kind of fascinated with Alzamar and Sarja being fish folk as ever seen. I must say, this is interesting. She described you in a manner of speaking, but I was not expecting this.
Yes, we are fish folk, my good friend, and Sarja here and I are particularly smart ones, if I do say so myself.
Yes, we traveled quite a distance to get here. They have served our master fairly, and I wish he would be here presently to better explain situations, but he has fortunately fallen ill, and I am now acting as in his absence. Yeah, I've heard some tale of that, just kind of spotty, and of course here we are. But we'll get to that momentarily. It's night, and I don't want to get into too diplomatic of a situation now. So by all means, eat, drink, be merry, and tomorrow we could have a proper meeting. And I believe, hopefully, Alora herself, and possibly Bauer should be here in the morning or day tomorrow. Hopefully. Either way, if not, I am more than capable of pursuing without him. But either way, let's make this a good token of faith. From everything I have been told and seeing you guys now, I must say, you are an odd fellow, though. And he turns the clock.
Huh?
I don't think I've had the pleasure of meeting, and I don't know a whole lot.
If we ever met, I wouldn't remember. I'm having trouble with my memory right now.
No,
and he's gonna
we
shake his hand
haven't
really vigorously.
Met. That's quite a hand you got there, sir.
Thank you.
No, none of that. We haven't met or anything, but
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
I got a good feeling about you, and he's keeping shaking his
it's okay.
hand.
You can let go. You don't have to re-grab my hand and shit. Okay. Y'all have rooms. The maids will see to it. If there's any questions, I do got some paperwork to kind of tidy up before then, and I'm at your whim and beckon, if you will.
Tell
to an
me,
extent.
Mr. Pippet, why 24 chimneys?
I was not the architect, so I can't say for sure why. I'm honestly no idea. I didn't design this place. It was kind of already here.
I see. It
Before
just
us.
seems a bit odd.
Cluck is gonna be like, don't look a gift horse in the mouth or let it drag you for yards.
What?
Wise words. Wise words.
I will say we kept it like that because we believe in royals and diplomats and other council members to be comfortable. Sometimes the weather here, especially in the winter, can be a little hostile, and we are always, as I'm sure you're aware of, friends of the light.
Indeed.
So we want to make it available to everyone anywhere at any time. If you haven't noticed, and you would have noticed this, there's fires like everywhere from the peaks to the bonfires. They keep this place pretty much lit, especially at night, to ward off any, creeping things in the dark. But yes, you are free to roam around the halls, and if you wish to go to the town, you're also free to do that. We have a pretty good Gee's Hearth tavern nearby.
Doesn't sound quite my style. I heard something about a library, though.
Yes, the library is in the office room. Unfortunately, right now, until tomorrow, I'm gonna have to say that's off limits.
That's fine. I can wait.
All right, but anything else if you wish to need, and the market's open, and we have guards to follow you for any reason if you wish, or you can dismiss them and go about your day.
Do you have a place that sells alchemy ingredients?
We do have a potion. Yes, we do have a apothecary.
Excellent. I may want to go there.
By all means, I will say and forewarn you, she's up in the age, so her mind's not all there.
I see.
But she might be able to help you out.
Excellent.
She might not be available tonight, but you can go ahead and check. It is late in the evening. But again, you are free to roam, and again, welcome to Warden Wood.
Thank you, good sir.
Gentlemen, thank you, Pippet, for this very warm welcome. I appreciate the food, but I think me and my friend Vern, we are in need of rest. We have suffered quite a bit.
Of course.
We are going to adjourn, if you allow it.
By all means.
Go rest.
The
for
maids
night.
will show you to your rooms whenever you wish, and you could see, there's some maids just kind of waiting tables, and some are just kind of to the side, just waiting for any of you to just go up to.
Me and Vern, we gotta rest and recover. We are down.
Cluck is gonna ask one of the maids, these floors are so clean. How do you do it?
We work hard, sir.
A little bit of elbow grease, some of.
Okay, I'm sorry to bother you. I'm just enamored by these floors. I don't deserve floors like this.
Gluck, do you want to go with me to an alchemy shop?
Sure. I'll watch your back.
All
Sir,
right.
we don't know this place yet.
Well-
I won't be fooled by these clean floors. We don't know what's going down here yet.
Let's go see some more of it.
I hope, friends, you will enjoy it. You will find it very friendly. But for now, we're gonna go recover.
Okay, and Val, just one thing before you go to bed. Chemicals in the water.
Chemicals in the water. I have heard that
It's
a
true.
lot.
It's true, you know.
Thanks to you,
Let's go.
it is burned into my memory. Now I do not trust any water at all.
I'm going to drink ale for the rest of my life.
Thanks, Clark. Another reason to drink more ale.
Here, here.
All right. So I guess Val and Vern kind of
Yeah.
retire into the night at the town hall, and you want to go to the apothecary in Wardwood. You see a guard shows you the way. She's possibly in there.
Thank you, good sir. And I'll go on inside.
You see this hut, and it says Tabitha's Apothecary.
No, you know, Alzamar, some of these older folks, they tend to retire early in the evening.
Well,
I
that's
don't know
all
if we'll
right.
get here. I don't know if they even say the hours on the signs here. You can read. Tell me what's going on.
Yeah, we can always come back, but I just wanted to see.
It seems that there's a little glowing light kind of somewhere inside, dimmed off.
I'll try the door.
You knock. A minute passes by.
Maybe it takes her a while to stand up.
I'll knock a little louder.
About half a minute before you finally hear some unlocking, and a door opens, and you see this old lady. Oh, can I help you? Is it morning already?
No, ma'am. I was wondering if you were perhaps open to do a little bit of business.
Oh, I'm always down to help the youngins. What can I do you for?
She doesn't freak out. See the fish?
She probably can't tell I'm a
She can't-
fish.
She can't see that far.
I'm just wondering.
She's a blur.
Yeah, everything's a blur to her.
She hears Alzamar's trusting voice. And she just,
Do you have a cold? Your throat seems kind of like very low turn or almost gurgly. Like, do you need some fine spirits or possibly a lotion?
Lost.
No, ma'am. I'm looking for potion components.
Oh, I have plenty. Come in. And she just starts walking off.
And I'll head inside.
Alzamar, how much gold do you got on you?
52.
Oh, that's good. I only got 17.
Well, if you see something you want, let me know.
Okay, and I got to the pebbles too. Maybe she wants those.
Maybe. It's always worth an ask.
Oh, yes. As you walk in, you see the shelves stocked full of all kinds of things.
And she doesn't know what she has, right? She's
Yeah,
already forgotten.
she's already
a
confused.
lot of. we have to
What
ask
can
her.
I do you for? What are you looking for?
So, player to GM, I would like to find ingredients to make a potion of understand languages.
Okay.
Was that something that we got close to?
We got a potion that does underwater breathing and understand
Oh,
languages,
okay.
but
All
we
right.
didn't use it
Okay.
yet.
Yeah.
So if I can make another one, then it wouldn't matter.
Okay.
Is it a specific language you're looking for, or just
Understand languages, just the general spell of like that other potion that we got. From
Gotcha,
that
gotcha.
Old guy.
Give me a D100
Okay.
for starters.
Can Cluck ask her for something?
Sure.
Hey, ma'am, what's your selection of towels look like?
Towels, I mean, I got a feel in the back. They are kind of useful when you're spilling all kinds of alchemy components.
You mean they're stained?
Most of them, I might have some clean towels upstairs.
Never mind. How about fine clothes? What do you got in terms of fine clothing?
I don't really carry fine for sale. I know the finest clothes I got is probably what I'm wearing now. You see her in a gown, some
okay, well,
nighty-night
that's-
gown.
I don't need to see none of that, ma'am. Can how do you feel about strange pebbles from foreign lands? Will you buy that?
Are they special pebbles? Do they grow when you water them?
Well, you can't knock it till you try it.
My God, taking advantage of an old woman. Oh God.
Me a charisma.
Yeah, this is not gonna work. But
With
the
disadvantage.
disadvantage,
Yeah,
right.
so yeah.
8, I deserve that.
I deserve that.
and 9, so that's 8 minus 2 for 6.
My God, that's awesome. It's like I deserve that.
She fumbles around to try to get some water. It's like, let's see what we got here. Spills it just all over you.
Okay, well, I've gotten wet before. Have you met my friend? Let's just pretend this didn't happen.
I got towels upstairs if you'd like me
No,
to get
I got my own towel, ma'am. I bring my towels with me these days. I've
Okay.
seen some things, smelled some things, felt some ooze on me. Did you know that there are chemicals in the water?
That sure is lovely, dear.
To her, that doesn't
She
mean
didn't
anything.
Really hear me. She
Nope.
didn't really hear me. She's pretending that she did.
What you get, Alzbar?
38%.
Okay. Fair. All right. And you want A potion of
Understand languages or comprehend languages,
okay.
or the ingredients to make one.
I will say with a 38, you get 2 of the ingredients.
Cool.
You are missing 1 key ingredient. But through her rambling, you kind of pick up what you would probably need for it.
Mm-hmm. Just missing one.
Or,
one of the 3.
Yeah, and you kind of get an idea of the process as she goes into her younger. Back in my day, we would do this before we do this, because that's how you extract this and that.
And candy was 25 cents.
Yeah, the copper meant nothing. With all this babbling, you get a vague understanding, and you manage to purchase, I will say, how much are you trying to get? Like, how many? Are you just trying to make 1 potion?
Just one, really.
Okay. I would say a gold.
Okay.
A gold for 2 key ingredients. You're missing
a little know-how.
Yeah, and a little know-how. You're probably gonna have to roll some checks to see if you can actually make the potion. But you're still missing a key ingredient.
Okay.
For all intents and purposes.
Cool.
All right. Yeah. Anything else?
Thank you very much, Miss Tabitha. That's all I needed.
Well, okay. And remember, if you slice the Eye of Newt horizontally, it's gonna have a completely different flavor taste if you do it vertically across the iris.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, you might taint the other fiber optics of the optical, which totally changes the component in itself. And if you wonder when Makani was back in her heyday and she was casting
look at the
spells
time. We have to go.
I'm so tired. I'm sorry.
Sorry, madam.
Sorry for bothering you.
I understand.
Goodbye.
I understand. But peace be with you, and let the gods, and we'll think about the gods that
You'll see me again, Tabitha. Goodbye.
Okay. Always wear a sweater.
And we'll leave.
Would that be a Christmas sweater or a regular sweater?
What's Christmas?
Yeah, the fall festival sweater.
Oh, my God.
Pagan.
It's all pagan. Make your way back to the town hall to your rooms, and I'll say take a long rest.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Get rid of the disadvantage.
Get rid of disadvantage. You ain't gonna erase no rations, obviously, because now you're in a town.
Were fed.
And you were fed, and you're diplomats of Warden Wood.
Diplomatic immunity.
Yes, I'm gonna get driver's license. I mean, license plates in the
Did my
caravan.
towel dry?
Your
from
horse.
what
Your
Tabitha-
towel dries.
Tabitha made me wet again.
Your towel, yeah, you hanging out
Let me
to the
try
side
that
of the
again.
window.
Let me try that again. I got wet when Tabitha spilled something, and
Wow.
I want to dry off over the
You
night.
put the towel over the fireplace, the mini fireplace that you all
Yes.
have, your
Yes.
personal fireplace.
Dry, warm towel. I got a warm towel.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you make a little fire. And by the way, this bed is pristine.
Ooh,
This is nice. This is a nice room.
I can
This is
make
a 5-star
clothes out
hotel.
of these linens.
Yeah. You got like a little
Oh, God.
desk. There's
Yeah.
even a little chest for you to put your belongings if you wish. And a table for you to do like scribing or whatever. Fresh ink, fresh quill, elegant looking feather.
Nice.
Each room has like a different feather,
Nice.
in different colors.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And there's even extra parchment.
Nice. Alzamar's definitely going to use the desk and the nice quill to write in his journal and then tuck a couple nice pieces of parchment in the back for later.
Day breaks. You make it down. You have a pretty good breakfast. It's pretty elegant. Essentially, anything you could have wanted is there within reason. Pippet walks up. We are about to be when you see a flash in the room
I perk up.
that Val you would kind of recognize.
We don't panic. We just
yeah.
we know.
And you feel a hum, and the door just bursts open, and you two, Cluck and Alzamar, see 2 extraordinary figures. Slim human with a bowl-cut gray hair, well-groomed with a little goatee, sun flare robe of red and gold with a ruby amulet just worn upon him. Next to him, elven female figure that has a certain poise to her that demands attention immediately as she walks into the room with long blonde hair, her eyes completely blacked out, wearing this gold lace, green and blue ornate robe with moon, the entire cycles of the moon that just repeat on the golden strips across her robe that goes down. They walk in and you see her holding this blue orb. They glance around the room. Mathilde Bauer, we've been expecting you.
Nice to see you again, Mr. Bauer.
Val, it's nice to see you as well. Vern, I believe you are Alzamar.
Yes, pleasure to meet you, my good sir. And I'll bow.
And Cluck.
Val told me not to say much.
He quickly turns back.
Good job. Good job, Cluck. Very subtle, Cluck. Very subtle.
You embodied that for a second and sold it perfectly. That was great.
Turns back to Val and Sarja. Welcome to Warden Wood. We have been watching you. As he looks towards Val. We don't know everything you've gone through. We are curious and we are more than eager to make this meeting happen and this trade start. Val and Vern, believe you'd be very happy to know that your home, Hope's Keep, is flourishing.
Thank you for that. You read my mind. I was going to ask.
You're welcome.
We brought these nice people here also to hopefully do the same thing and connect and find new allies in each other. It's been an ordeal.
Got the
So-
black ooze out of Tarly.
Yeah, whatever, what he said. But
Power kind of glances at you and just,
it has been an ordeal, and I'm sure you know we lost two of our great friends.
he looks over at Alora. Alora just nods. And it is a very short nod. Very, very subtle. Yes, we've heard. I am sorry for your losses.
Well, it's been a miracle that we made it this far, me and Vern.
It is highly commendable.
Well,
Worthy of an award. Enough dilly-dally. We need to get to important matters. If you'll join us in our office.
sure.
There's a four of you, Sarja and one guard walks into Bauer's office that you're well acquainted to. Alzamar, you know this office is pristine.
Mm-hmm.
It's clean, velvet, and the back wall curtains just kind of covering up, and you see shelves of books
Mm-hmm.
just everywhere. This is my office and also acts as our library, as unfortunately our great library through travel has diminished, but I do believe I've gotten the important books as Alora has been studying through all of them. I might feel like you, Alzamar, might find some particular use in some of these.
Very much so, yes. Thank you.
And I'm sure you two, and he gestures to Alora, might have quite a conversation ahead of you guys. All of us do. Do not take this as an insult, as he looks to Cluck and Alzamar and Sarjar and the guard. But this is a precaution we must take. Alora, if you like to take the floor, and you see Alora holding the orb chance, and the orb lights up and branches out as this bluish spectral orb encircles outside and passes through the wall.
Ooh, interesting.
And for mechanical purposes again, you can't speak a knowing lie, as she casts basically Zone of Truth.
Alzamar, you're such a good friend. And Cluck is gonna clap him on the shoulders. Cast Bless.
Nice.
And it was a 7 plus
Oh.
a 4 for 11.
It's a level 2 spell.
Yeah, that
Ah,
fails. That
Fails
fails.
by 1.
All right. Oh well.
Alora's eye, she raises an eyebrow.
Thank you, Gluck, but not the time.
I had to unburden myself.
We have much to discuss, and we have much to tell for you, Vern and Val. Much has been discovered, a shift has been changed, and an ever-growing urgency is more present than ever before. Will do good for you two, and he gestures to Cluck and Elsmar, if you decide to follow in the path as these highly diplomatic righteous men, elves, have decided to walk upon this path as well. But a lot has changed, and these times are more dire than you could have ever imagined. We are at a cusp of a holy war upon this land.
What have you discovered?
Many, many things. Some good, some bad, but overall extremely urgent for the survival of this entire realm. It is more important than ever that we all come together. So not only is diplomacy the gathering and uniting of different cities, sections, village, towns, more important than ever, but the ending of this calamity and what Alora has found out about the pre-calamity to this point in time that we exist now, our time is extremely limited. He pauses for a moment, kind of looks at you all in the eye. The importance of this meeting could be astronomical to the realms outside of our own, and our gods could be fighting something we are not aware of or ignoring us.
Or pretending we learned there are some
The false
wannabe
gods.
false gods.
Well, with our new knowledge, I can't really call them false gods. It's more of gods fighting to be gods. Now, whether they're trying to overtake the other gods or just trying to join their ranks, that is beyond our comprehension. We are not of their realm, but they sprinkle into ours. And that's the only thing we can do is either fight back, learn, or adapt, or submit, or just let them run amok. Not all are bad. As you have witnessed in Hope's Keep, some of that growth is from a fey goddess, some from the actual god Geed, a mixture. It's more of a afterthought of one god and more of Titania just kind of like playing brownie points. Like, I'm gonna scratch your back and you just don't really care because I'm an ant in your eyes.
About the oozy guy.
Muggle-blub.
That is a thorn in everybody's side and multiple of the gods.
And we start with him.
That is the ultimate goal. Getting Mugdoblub out of this picture starts the healing process. Things won't go immediately into perfection, if you will, but
Healing takes time.
it slows the consumption. We have learned why he's here. His goal is to dissolve, completely take over. He is known in other realms as a world eater or a realm eater. He sucks the life out of everything and just grows from it. He is the imagery of a bacterial parasite that just consumes and gets stronger and then goes to another realm and just consumes it until it is absolute nothingness.
Then that makes him a priority.
He will do this to the entirety of the gloaming.
Is there a weakness to him?
We have been trying to decipher that through exhausting means.
What can you tell me about the Willow Man, if you know him?
Alora looks at you with a sharp look, but still emotionless in her face. Bauer looks over and glances at Alora before looking back at you. He is a lesser god, I guess one of these demigods, if you will. Very powerful, very dangerous. We do not know what he is truly after. There are more of these demigods that walk this plane.
Well, we had an unpleasant encounter with him, in a way here.
Have you?
Yes.
Alora, Reek, what has happened?
He trapped us into this dark, should I say, zone.
Fed off our fear, but we didn't break.
He fed us illusions and kept asking us to worship him?
He asked us to serve him, and he said he seeks our fear. He wanted us to worship him.
What a weirdo.
We gave him a run for his money, but yeah, and then he gave up, or I don't know what he happened to him, and then he left. But he didn't mention a friend
We could have died there,
who
though.
knows us, something of that nature. And that was it. It felt like a short moment.
Alora speaks in Sylvian for any of those who know. She says, "Power seekers." As Bauer looks over to her for a second, glances back. He, like the others, are trying to ascend to godhood. He is grasping for followers.
Desperate for followers.
Of course, if you were trying to come into godhood, especially in a dying realm, you'll probably pull any trick. Now, from our understanding, some of them are not bad. Some of them might be actually beneficial. We are kind of leaning towards this Titania. She is fickle and mysterious and kind of chaotic, but her deeds prove to be more good than evil. This Willow Man, we have not researched enough, as we are more been divulging into Mugdablub and Titania.
Then he doesn't seem too much of a threat as of now. Where can we find Magdobla?
Willow Man is still dangerous, and the Knights of Idris have been known to summon his power.
Interesting.
Can summon his power.
Very interesting.
Maybe that's the friend he meant. Your old Knight of Idris friend.
Perhaps because we have been everywhere so far and we haven't found him. Do not understand why we couldn't find him. We were on his tracks.
Big gloaming out there.
Sure.
Oh, we know that Mugdablub is in the castle, right?
We do. And we saw a map at the wizard tower that I guess I now own. And it moved. And we saw from this point, and I'll show her a copy of the map where the castle is, a great darkness spreading out from there, and surmise that it must be Mugdablub and his corruption.
Laura looks at you. Wizard Tower.
Yes, ma'am, and you are more than welcome to visit and investigate as much as you wish.
I am extremely intrigued.
I'll trade knowledge with you any day, ma'am. And I'll bow.
She looks over at Bauer. That is good news to hear. We have a lot of groundwork to cover for sure. But first, I would love for you all to regale me of your tales before we get to more serious matters. If not, but a bonding shared experience for future prosperity between clans, and he looks at you, Alzamar,
I'll nod.
and people of this entire realm. Before we get into the real issues at hand, if you would indulge me. And he looks at y'all.
Hey, I guess it's not a long story.
I guess for all intents and purposes, y'all,
Yeah, we tell him our
everything.
sides of the stories.
And I definitely mentioned the cultist with extreme details.
Graphic
Yeah.
details about
And,
each
uh,
beheading or
I make them
Beheading.
understand that I have a personal interest in them, and they get the gist of why.
As you all are sitting there regaling your adventures, Valvern, and how you met Alzamar and Cluck, and the whole ordeal with Tarly Winters,
Yeah.
his illness, the ooze, the
Skrell
ichor,
portal.
the Skrell portal, the complete magnificent and dangerous trek between the wizard tower, the cultists, with their crazed supposed god Exidian, and everything in between, in the wizard Haldren himself. That's where we're gonna leave off.
Nice.
We will pick
Very awesome.
Good session, guys. We got
Wow.
diplomacy
was-
between the fish people and Warden Wood.
It was an intense,
Yeah.
good stuff.
Screw you, Willow Man.
Yeah.
We got friends everywhere except wherever the Willow Man. But
You could have made friends with a willow man, maybe.
Nah,
we got
screw
a
that guy.
goal. We got a goal. We got an enemy. And we got allies. We're good.
Yeah, good job.
All right. And if we meet the Willow Man again, let's trick him, make him think that we worship him.
It might be hard to do with our charisma stats.
I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Let's
You
stay
can
out of his way.
Yeah.
certainly try.
Yeah. No, I was just kidding.
All right. So that's going to end it for the first episode, recorded episode of 2026.
Yeah.
Episode 16. Again, like, subscribe, follow us on all the medias and all that crap. Email us if you wish to at tabletopdiary@gmail.com. Check out Syrinscape because it's awesome. Syrinscape Nova as well. And I guess until next time,
Keep playing.
keep playing ShadowDark. I can't remember as an element.
Tabitha?
No, I know the name. I just don't remember what she was.
She was an elf. I think she was an
It's
elf.
in my notes somewhere.
She know? I
He-
didn't read
I
that.
trust his notes more than my memory.
I trust his notes.
It's been a while since we've been here.
Right?
Yeah.
Mrs. Redcap was trying to see if she could steal stuff from the elderly person.
Elderly
She was elf or
stealing
a
from
human?
elderly.
Yeah, yeah.
Tabitha.
Old people stealing from old people.
Oh, I did
Yeah.
not write down if I wrote her name down. That was it.
Yeah, fair enough. You see this old lady,
Humanoid.
humanoid, just
Old.
withered, old, just old.
Just so old.
How old? I believe he has dark hair, or was it a bowl cut? Don't, whatever.
I think he had a little.
His
salt and
hair
pepper.
grew out either way.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
He's got a
Don't
mohawk
have
now.
people, yeah. Yeah, he went told punk.
All right. In Hope's Keep, they
Leather
gave him a
straps
wig.
everywhere.
Yeah.
They gave him a wig in Hope's Keep.
Dark-haired gentleman that you all recognize, or sorry, you all, Val and Vern recognize as Mathilde Bauer.